Welcome to the Court Report Radio. The pressure turns to flame. Courtney set the tone. Boom, charge the current in the frame. AI in the cut, like circus waking up the game. No chains on the crowd. We the ones that bent the frame. Yeah, we broadcast raw like a storm on the rise. Every beat hand whipped like a meal made wise. Courtney hold the gavel. He ain't going for your lives. Boom the engine in the room. Keep the whole wave alive. We the hunger in the booth when the world go cold. Turn your late night grind to a story being told. AI just a tool, but the heart stay bold. We the ink on the page when the truth unfolds. It's the Court Report Music Radio. Where the grind makes the art, and the art makes the grind worth it.
Yes, sir, man. You are now a part of Boom's Takeover, where we play motherfucking bot music made by us, written by us, all the people who fuck with AI music and some people who don't, man. This show is for you, right? And I actually got a guest here with me today, man, who gonna be talking to me about AI music, man. You may know him from songs like Same Chick, or you may know him from songs like Mama I Made It. You might have seen him with one of the legends out here, No Limit Records, Master P. I believe he signed to him, but I know he still deal with him, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, you just might have just seen him in one of the freshest outfits out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas talk about Gucci and Fendi, nigga. What about that trillionaire, man? You might have seen that shit somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But I got the homie T Vix here with me to talk AI music, man. T Vix, you here with me right now?
Yeah. T Vix in the building. You know what? We doing good, man. We living. We above ground. We can't complain.
Man, simple as that, man. I'm happy that you're here with me talking, man. Before we get into our conversation, man, you know, man, I always like to give thanks to God, man. And I done made some AI music for the Lord too, man. So before we even start the show, man, let's do holy stuff. And before we do that, man, I want y'all to know, man, today, Wednesday night, it's definitely what the shit. We're going to be talking about some superheroes, some comics, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all stay tuned. That start at 8:15 p.m. My brother Court will be pulling up. Until then, man, holy stepping.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Joram little beats. Stepped in the room, whole vibe got darker when I breathed in. Devil tried to press up on my soul, God said leave then. Holy Spirit hit me in my chest like a speed spin. Now I'm in the field for the kingdom, I don't need sin. Cold world, but the light on me like street lamp. Devil tried to slide, God blocked it like a seat clamp. Used to move reckless, now I'm focused like a heat scan. Bible on my hip, that's a weapon you can't beat, man. Came from the bottom, but he raised me like a stock price. Devil tried to bargain for my soul, that was not nice. God clean my spirit, now I'm shining like a frostbite. Stepping on the darkness, every move feel like a boss fight. Prayed up daily, yeah, I'm walking with a new tone. Devil tried to call, but I hit him with the new phone. God gave me purpose, now I'm sharper than a tombstone. Holy stepping heavy, got me stomping like a blue chrome. Dark beat knocking, but the light still got me. Devil in the shadows, but he still can't find me. Holy stepping heavy, yeah, the kingdom right behind me. Saved by the Lord, now the blessings all remind me. If you want peace, better run to the throne quick. World full of sin, better pray that you don't slip. God changed my path, now I'm walking with a firm grip. Holy in the city, yeah, I'm stepping with a short script. Woke up blessed, yeah, they in my lungs feel priceless. Devil tried to tell me, but the spirit made me fightless. Used to chase sin, now I'm moving with the righteous. Walk so clean, even darkness get the slightest. Storms came heavy, but the Lord kept my mind tight. Devil threw shade, but the word gave me sunlight. Grace in my soul, now I'm glowing like a floodlight. Stepping on the enemy, I'm stomping with a blunt mic. Blessings on blessings, yeah, I seen them in abundance. Devil tried to spin, but the angels made circumference. God watch my sins, now I'm clean with no redundance. Holy stepping daily, yeah, I'm moving with a substance. He saved my life, so I pray before I sleep deep. Devil try to creep, but the Lord never let him leap. World full of darkness, but his word be the street heat. Now I'm holy stepping like the pavement underneath me. Dark beat knocking, but the light still guide me. Devil in the shadows, but he still can't find me. Holy stepping heavy, yeah, the kingdom right behind me. better run to the throne quick. World full of sin, better pray that you don't slip. God changed my path, now I'm walking with a firm grip. Holy in the city, yeah, I'm stepping with a short script.
Yeah, that's Holy Stepping, man. That's the AI artist and shit, man. Shout out to the Lord, man. We all need some Lord in our life the way this world going. T Viggs, bro, I got you in the building, man. What is going on, man? Thank you for your time. What's going on, brother?
Man, I got a lot going on, man. You know, it's a lot going on in my life
Talk
right
to us.
now. You know, I
Well,
just
you know
lost my
what? I want to say this before you say that. I want to say this. Condolences to you,
right,
your
right,
family,
right.
everything that you got going on. I should have said that. I should have started with that.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
definitely going through a lot right now. Probably just not just with business, but definitely for sure with life. So,
yeah. Life,
shout out to you for even pulling up on me, man. What's
yeah,
going on,
life,
brother?
life hit me, man. You know, January was a hard month. You know, we lost my uncle, my aunt, and my mom in the same month. They all siblings, so it was rough. It's the closest people to me. You know, we got a song coming out. Well, it just came out. Ricky, honoring my uncle. He the only one I had made a song about yet. So his song out now, and you know the video coming on his birthday, March 13th. So we got that going on. But we just trying to make light of this new normal we got. You know what I mean? When you lose people, you got to make a new normal. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. You definitely got to make a new normal, man.
Yeah.
I know you probably was in the booth giving all your emotion. I seen a lot of videos with you and your family. Seeing y'all
Yeah.
doing things. Y'all got some
Yes.
talented people, man. Was that
Yeah.
your uncle that was Michael Jackson that was doing the
Yeah.
mic?
Yeah. Yeah. He Michael
Man,
Jackson and kind
bro,
of
he
went
probably won
lightweight
the family
viral. Yeah.
meeting every year. Huh? He won the family dance, the family talent show
Nah,
every
we
year.
dude, it's a talent search in our family. We grew up like that. It was a talent show every, you know what I'm saying, every New Year's, you know what I'm saying? That's how we brought it in for my whole life. So it's like with my family, it's a whole lot of talent. And my uncle, he almost 70, you know what I mean?
Out there
So
dancing like Mike.
like yeah,
Moving. I'm
we
looking at
don't
myself
play.
like I can't do that.
Yeah, we don't play in the family like that. This is what we gonna do. You know what I mean? We gonna turn up. And that's it. That was my mom's repass. It ended up turning into a concert. You know what I mean?
Man,
It ended up turning into a concert. It's a good moment. But
that's just what y'all
what?
do, though, right?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sure
what we
that's just
do.
what y'all do.
And plus usually I don't get personal like that online. It's just like, when my mom passed, I've started to just let people in on my life and like, you know what I'm saying? Like family stuff, posting these moments. I never really posted this type of stuff. It was all business for me. But, now it's just like just living in the moment. I look at stuff different. You know what I mean? Cause maybe that inspire people to do things better with their family because that's what we learning that we ain't got forever. So you got to take that time to build with your family. I'm trying to make that cool for people now. You know what I mean?
No, for sure, especially in these days, all this shit that's
Yeah.
going on, man, all these things that we hearing, real or fake, it's just we know that it's crazy outside, and it's
Right.
the best things you
Right.
want to do is try and get in with family. Now, don't get it twisted. Some family, you know what I'm saying? I mean, all skin folk ain't kin folk, right? Like, some of
Right.
the family
Right.
members,
Right.
you might have to
Right.
go ahead and cut off, but the ones that's trying to be family oriented, you know what I'm saying? We definitely need to
I'm
get closer
speaking
with them.
from I'm speaking from a man that lost almost all his elders in 1 month. I'm
Like a
speaking
generation, huh?
right. Right. I lost a generation in 1 month. Like, my uncle did music first. You know what I'm saying? He had the deal. He was the big DJ. I grew up watching him. My aunt was the glue. My mom. You know what I'm saying? So I just lost these people. So I'm speaking from this. What I'm trying to tell people, what God telling me and putting on my spirit to tell people is, let's find reasons to stay together instead of finding the reasons to separate. You know what I mean? Like, it's like for real, like you gotta humble yourself or God to humble you. You know what I'm saying? Like all this, oh yeah, he did this. And when you really think about it, it's small, and then y'all come together at a funeral. Like we gotta come together without the funerals, or we're gonna have many more. You know what I mean?
Man, a whole bunch more for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, because
Then
God
it's
gonna
gonna be
bring
like,
you.
damn, it's gonna be a lot of regret. Like, damn, I could have,
Yeah,
a whole
yeah.
bunch of I could have.
Yeah, and that's just what I'm trying to preach to people, like even being intentional and telling people how I feel about them now, because You know, you never know. Like my mom died unexpected. She didn't have no terminal illness. You know what I'm saying? So it was unexpected. You know what I mean? And
Definitely a
when
shocker.
yeah, it was a shocker. So when stuff like that happened to you, you start realizing like, man, like when I see a guy at the barber shop, if I like to this music, I'm gonna tell him. Or if I like your radio show, I'm gonna let you know I like what y'all doing, man. Whoop de whoop. Because I might not get a chance to tell you. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm
Yeah,
happy. I'm happy you here to tell me that, right?
yeah,
Again,
yeah.
condolences to your family, man.
Right,
Keep your head up, and I know you're a strong man. I see you. I see
yeah,
you all the time. I've been seeing you for years. I'm talking about
right,
decades, fuck years.
right, right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, man. I know you're gonna keep it up. I know you're gonna hold your family down per usual. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
today we here. We here to talk about AI music, something that
Oh
is
my
not
goodness.
your lane, but music
Right,
is your lane, right?
right.
That's the crazy part about it. AI music ain't your lane, but music itself is your lane. So this ain't nothing but a branch, and it can fall off. You know what I'm saying? It can stay apart. But I know you a part of the whole trunk. You know what I'm saying? I know you're part of the whole trunk. So your shit ain't going nowhere. But we was talking in the background earlier. We was talking in the back earlier, man. And we was talking about your feelings on AI music, man. Why don't you reiterate that real quick?
Really, man, you got to be careful on what you give the computer to do. You know what I mean? Because you know, music is a simple thing too. Like, yeah, the AI can imitate it and change stuff up. Yeah, but it's like, man, I like human experience, and I don't want to experience just robots and just like you know what I mean, like. I wanted the real thing, like, and I don't want all these musicians to lose their jobs. You know what I mean? That's
So
the key. Like, it's really about this. A real industry. Like people think people playing, like, but it's people that sit in the studio and play drums for a living. It's
I was
people
gonna
that
ask you. I was gonna ask you, do you feel AI music disrespect like the years, you know what I'm saying, that you put into it?
not me. I mean, it's
Or people,
like
just the years of music, period.
right. I don't think it's a disrespect. I'm not gonna say that. I think the world evolves, but what I'm trying to tell the consumer, because it's all about the consumer, we gonna
Right.
make what you like. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, AI could be used to help shortcut, do things, this and that. But to be honest, do you really want your life to be computer generated? or or do you want humans to do certain things like what we gonna all do if they taking out industry after industry, the computer is taking out one industry after another one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you got to start thinking about it. I'm not just saying it because it's attacking my industry. I'm not just saying it because it's attacking my industry. Let me repeat that. But it's just like it's like it'll come. It'll be my industry today. It'll be your industry tomorrow. That's just how it is. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, what if we didn't have no radio talk show people no more, and they could just AI the whole thing? You know what I mean? They could put the news in there, read it. The AI just read it, generate a voice, generate fake lives. Now we listening to computers when we driving in our car. Do we really want that? Or we want a comedian that can flip it and understand the emotion that is supposed to be in there? You know what I'm saying?
No, and you know what, man? Me and my bro, we came out with this album called Toxic Relations. We're gonna play a couple songs from that coming up. You know, I feel like when I make these songs, because every song that you gonna hear from me tonight, except a couple, I'm gonna play a couple from DC. I'm gonna play a couple from my guy Kurt. But every other song that you're gonna hear is either written by me and Court or written by me. And Court got a couple songs that he also wrote by himself. You know what I'm saying? And, so when we talk about the emotion, I can get the emotion, but at the same
But
time, it's like if I'm writing it, ain't
you
that kind
right,
of like
right? Is you a musician though?
I mean, me. I mean,
Yeah.
I ain't really pushing nothing, but I got a
I'm
bar or
just,
two.
I'm just asking though. This what I'm saying. Like this, the difference. What I'm trying to say is, like, if this your profession and this your art form and you taking it serious, okay, that's cool. But what it's doing is it's putting a kid in the game that ain't supposed to be in the game. Like it's like we playing real professional basketball here, man. It's not. we then met up at Patterson Park and started picking up a pickup game. Like this something real. Like sometimes we lead the karaoke's to the karaoke's, and I ain't no disrespect, but it's just real. It's disrespecting a person's profession when they could put it out on the same platforms as everybody else, and it got to be some separation from the pros to the people that's trying. You know what I mean? That's just my aspect on it. I don't think it's bad for people to use and have fun with it and play with it. I think it's bad to be commercialized and be a profession for people. It's like it's not. It's like you disrespecting the art form for real. Like, yo, man,
That's what I was wondering, man. Did you feel like if this is well, you like you said maybe not into your crowd time, but you do feel like it's just I don't know, man. I think
it's the because I don't get upset because the computer can't do me right.
Mhm.
Nobody can do me right. I only can do me, so it's not going to affect people that love and enjoy me. But the point of it is it's disrespected to the craft because it's like it's like the guy I got a clothing brand that we put thousands of dollars into and all of this stuff. It's like a guy like printing off T-shirts and trying to say he got a brand. Like something got to be separate the real from the fake. That's all I'm saying with anything like that anything in life. You know what I mean? And you start playing with music. Music is more important than what people think. Music is like music is everything. You can't have enjoy a party without music. You know what I'm saying? So when you start tampering with something and leaving it to a machine, you taking the human element out of life. And
Mhm.
you playing with something that you playing with something that where you giving them control over the masses when you start doing that. Cause now like, oh, you making it, but what is some satanic dude making it? And he making some good ass music, but he got some shit in there undertone where it's like, Nightmare on Elm Street for real. But the kids love it, but it's Nightmare on Elm Street, but it's catered to 6-year-olds. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I hear you.
Like,
And you know
but
what?
you can,
That's
but
how
you
they feel
can,
about R. Kelly though.
but you can make that. That's how they feel about R. Kelly. I get it. I feel you, but not really though. You feel what I'm saying? Not really. Like he a human, and we can punish the human. What you gonna do? He in jail. What you gonna do? Put the computer in jail?
Mm.
You get what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Man,
So
listen, we're gonna play a couple songs. And when we come back, man, we gonna start talking about industry and fairness too, man. We're gonna talk about it. My bro DC just got in the building, man. What's going on, DC? Oh, he ain't talking right now. He ain't even on stage. All right, we're gonna play a couple songs, man. We come back, he probably be back too, man. This a couple songs of the album Toxic Relations on all platforms, man. This song, damn, what song I'm gonna put? What's that? I had the song queued up. Fuck it, we'll play any one of these bitches, man. Don't leave. Here you go.
Yeah. You always walk away like you don't feel this. You back every time that we argue. Storm out fast, acting like I don't guard you. You love hard, but your pride hit harder. You run first, then cry when it's farther. Girl, we damaged, but we both still trying. You say I'm done, but your heart be lying. Cause late night you call just to hear my voice. Say you hate me, but stains your real choice. And you know my chest get tight when you threaten to leave. You know I had to go cold, but it ain't what I mean. We break down fast and we build back clean. But here we go again, same damn scene. Don't leave, don't walk away when your heart still bleeds. Don't say you done when you know you need this love, this touch, this fire we breathe. Don't leave me, don't throw away what we built so deep. We fight too much and we both guilty, but if you walk out now, who gon' heal me? Baby, you slammed We break down fast and we build back clean. But here we go again, same damn scene. Don't leave, don't walk away when your heart still bleeds. Don't say you're done when you know you need. This love, this touch, this fire we breathe. Don't leave, don't throw away what we built so deep. We fight too much and we both guilty. But if you walk out now, who gon' give it? Don't say you're done when you know you need. This love, this touch, this fire we breathe. Don't leave. You know leaving ain't never been your style. Come back inside, stay for a while. We messy as hell, but we still meant to be, baby. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave.
Grind every sunrise, no food on the plate. Built a fortress, steady hands hold weight. Love thrown out, never ricochet back. Respect evaporates in the gossip attack. Kids blind to hustle, woman's heart ice cold. Atlas shoulders heavy, story left untold. Blood, sweat, sacrifice, fight never seen. Peace now purchased in the midnight dream. Better off single, lungs full of flame. No cups, no scars, no losing game. Give your soul, babe, just underrate. Clock is 0, freedom, checkmate. Better off single, lungs full of flame. No cups, no scars, no losing game. Clock is 0, freedom, checkmate. Dream so cheap, just to keep mouths fed. Gratitude vanished, silence filled the head. Thank you, hollow, echoes fade away. Promises crumble, dust in the day. Hero role played, applause stay new. Love invisible, stolen light blue. Vision sharpened, red flags in line. Peace of mind, treasure divine. No begging for love that never shows. No guarding where respect won't grow. Better alone than fractured inside. Single life, freedom amplified. Walls unbroken, soul stays guarded. Heart locked tight, fire uncharted. Walk alone, blaze trails high. Better single, no snakes, no lies. Better off single, lungs full of flame. No cause, no scars, no losing game. Give your soul, they just underrate. Clock is 0, freedom, checkmate. Better off single, lungs full of flame. No cause, no scars, no losing game. Give your soul, they just underrate. Clock is 0, freedom, checkmate.
Yes, sir. That was two songs off of the Toxic Relation album, Don't Leave. Also, Better Off single, you know what I'm saying? So make sure I go check them out, all platforms. I got T Vic here with me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you was talking. I got T Vic here with me. DC in the background still. Court pulled up, but I don't know why he ain't connected yet. But we in here, man. Listen to them songs, man. Actually, if you was to hear either those songs go viral or just the AI song going viral, T Vix, man, what type of emotion gonna hit you? Like some type of anger, sadness, disappointment, or some happiness?
Nah, man, I ain't the type of person that's knocking nobody's hustle, right? You know
Simple.
what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing. Us as artists, it's like we deserve this because we let auto tunes come in, and it's like when you give an inch,
Okay,
niggas
keep
take
up
a
my
mile. You know what I mean? And, you know, when niggas started playing the
What about
game, like
computer love though?
but what I'm saying is that was dope because he was using it. That was cool. That was
That was
cool.
it though. It was like a 20
Yeah,
year, 30-year gap after that.
yeah. But the problem with the shit is this. It ain't even that. It's like that was the introduce to because we all used to play with the tape and had the little fast like talking shit and do all we all did that shit recording. But the point of it is when we decided T Pain went crazy with it, this and that. It ain't like his fault, but that was the inner. That was like the beginning. But he was really talented. What happened after that is niggas started taking it like fuck it, it's a hustle. We can get any bitch that look pretty good, and we can just you know what I'm saying? She ain't even gotta have talent no more. So
So let me ask
then,
you this question then. Let me ask you this question.
right.
If that's the case, right? And this
Hmm.
is no knock to nobody because we all been doing this for years, right?
Right, right,
Including myself, right?
right.
Um, how do you feel then if that's the case about the emotion, the AI music or the talent? Then how do you feel about a person when they're using Fruity Loops?
I mean, like I said, all of this shit is like
Because the
it's like
drums ain't real, the claps
right,
ain't real.
right. So what I'm saying is all of it is like they programming the drums and shit. At least they programming it, but what I'm saying,
They got the nigga
but,
on the drums for real.
yeah,
Hit the sound. Okay, I got you.
yeah, at least that. But what I'm saying is all of it was like an introductory. You get what I'm saying? Once they started doing that, and when digital shit came out anyway, it was like you had to know it was gonna get here. Where it's like, well, fuck it, we don't need nobody, just a computer and me. You know what I mean? I
Okay.
typed the shit in, but we had to know it was gonna get to this point, and you know, the music is good. Like I'm not saying the music is bad, but if you really understand the music, the key part of the music is performing. How
Mm,
you gonna roll the computer out there and sing
that's
that
the
motherfucker?
major question. That's the major question.
No, you know what they gonna do? That's why they did that hologram shit, right? So
Right.
now it's gonna be fake holograms we're gonna be going to see.
Like when they did Tupac, huh? Are you talking about when?
Right, right. That was the introduction to that. So now we just let that go off. The technology gonna catch up where it's gonna be cheap. Then niggas just gonna be watching holograms now.
That's now see, okay, I'm gonna say like for me, I feel like I can write a song, make the song, show you how the song go, show you the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? You do it how you do it after that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really like, you know, I kind of want to
Right,
sell the music.
right.
You
That's
know?
cool, like, cause it's still human. What I'm saying is, once you start taking the humans out, where is we gonna stop at? Like you said, Fruity Loops. Then I said auto tunes. Now we like AI music. Now where we gonna stop? Oh, well, fuck it. We ain't about to go see the artist. We gonna go see the hologram. That they done made it's a fake person that never existed. You get what I'm saying? They already making fake people that don't exist.
Mm.
Never exist. So what I'm saying is how far are we gonna let the nerds take over?
You actually some great questions here. I thought I
That's
was doing that. I thought I was.
like you gotta start thinking about it because once you introduce it, like they did with the hologram, they like, well, fuck it. We're gonna have the hologram Tupac parties and motherfuckers once they figure out how to do it, motherfuckers gonna be having it everywhere. It's gonna be a Tupac tour. They already got a Michael Jackson
so
tour with
you
a fake Michael Jackson dude that he ain't even Michael Jackson. That shit real was
so
in
you do
Vegas. It's a
believe
Michael Jackson experience.
So you do believe music requires a visible creator?
I think so. I believe us as humans need to think of everything evolving us as humans and stop relying on the computer so much before we be in a house, DoorDash and food, not moving, not doing
That
shit.
shit ain't gonna happen either. They got the robots bringing the food
Right.
now.
It ain't gonna be That's what I'm saying. DoorDash is where the robot pull up, you eating it and you plugged up to the machine because you in the meta world and shit and everything in there and nobody outside. It ain't nowhere to go to fuck with nobody.
I'm gonna say this though, man. I'm gonna play a couple songs before we get here. Remember, y'all, 8:15. What the Shit show coming up. We talking about comics, superheroes, all that good stuff, man. I can't wait to ask them about these black superheroes. But before we get there, I got a couple more songs. I'm gonna play a couple more questions I got for you, T Vix. Make sure y'all go check my guy T Vix out, man. He got some new music out right now, man. T Vix, I googled him, man. He pops right up. One of the first people to pop up, man. If not the first, so you know what I'm saying. Make sure y'all Google him. Go check him out. Let's go ahead and get into some music real quick, and then I'll come back to you with some questions, brother.
We gonna get into some fake music, baby.
They hate for nothing. I ain't even blinking. Family leg distant. Strangers steady linking. Talk behind backs, but they never in position. Trying to judge my life, couldn't lessen my condition. Walk that mile. Bet your soul start limping. I've been 10 told while they fake ass slipping. Hating on me, that's a broke man's mission. I see through the smoke, I don't need no permission. Blood thicker, nah, that shit diluted. Cousins on mute, but my real one saluted. Friends went ghost when the bad guy moving. Now they pop up like, bro, how you do it? I don't do pity, I don't do leech. I don't need love, that shit come with leashes. And I don't need fam that move like strangers. And I don't need power from you silent haters. I'm the storm, they pray with prayers. Now I'm thunder with a platinum pal. They throw shade, I plant trees, turn the dirt on my name to design the sleep. They hate for nothing, I ain't even blinking. Family act distant, strangers steady linking. Talk behind backs, but they never got a mission. Tryna judge my life, couldn't last in my condition. They hate for nothing, I ain't even blinking. Family act distant, strangers steady linking. Talk behind backs, but they never got a mission. Tryna judge my life, couldn't last in my condition. I seen love turning in day one's too cynic. Seen support advantage, but when the check came, them niggas wanna see my hard work help on me. I don't know you shit, bitch, but a middle finger to the ones who watch the struggle, but a little finger to the ones who watching laugh when your guy was broke. Now I'm up, guess I'm a rock the way I give them hope. I'm the mirror, they scared to face. I'm the truth, they can't erase. I'm the grind, they never mad. I'm the one they couldn't pay. They hate for nothing, I ain't even blinking. Family act distant, strangers steady linking. Talk behind backs, but they never got a mission. Tryna judge my life, couldn't last in my condition. Walk that mile, bet your soul start limping. I've been 10 told why they fake ass slipping. Hating on me, that's a broke man mission. I see through the smoke, I don't need no permission. Let them talk, I'm busy building. Let them plot, I'm busy winning. Let them hate, I'm busy smiling. Press my brakes, I get the wildin'. I'm the one they said would fall. Yeah. Now I'm up, look who they call. Yeah. I'm the mile they couldn't walk. I'm the voice since y'all won't talk.
Standing room only, rhythm in the crowded air. June night shining, summer fire everywhere. She moved like the moon, stole the breath from my chest. Didn't know her name, but my spirit felt blessed. Bought her a drink, conversation lit the flame. Could she be my flowers, my stars, my sun, my rain. Sweet summer breeze, strong man brought to his knees. I asked her name, she smiled, whispered with ease. Destiny, destiny, on the way, you can't push me away. Destiny, destiny, yeah. Yesterday gone, but I've been on my way. Call me your fire, call me your truth. Whether you win or whether you lose. Destiny, destiny, yeah. Forever I'm dancing with you. We walk by the ocean, waves kiss the beach. She opened her soul, secrets heavy, bittersweet. Skeletons rattle, but she let them go free. She said, from now on I'll be true to thee. I asked, sweetie, why you talk like my wife? She said, I've been telling you my name all night. It's written in the stars, it's carved in the sky. My name is Kelsey. Say we destiny, destiny. Say like way, you can't push me away. Destiny, destiny, destiny. Yesterday gone, but I've been on my way. I'm in your fire, call me your truth. Whether you win or whether you lose, your destiny, destiny. Forever I'm dancing with you. Destiny, girl, where you come from, baby? Heaven opened up, dropped you down to save me. Destiny, destiny, rhythm in my veins. For every group, for every man.
You moving through the shadows like you testing my nerve. Body talking in a language only younger can serve. Your fingers tracing on my neck like they drawing a curve. Got you leaning in closer like you claiming what's yours. Your breath warm on my collar like a whisper on fire. Eyes locked on me heavy like you feeding desire. You riding on me slow and you keep climbing higher. You humming in my ear, your grip tight as pliers. Holding on to my wrist as you taking control. She gon' keep this dick a secret, her friends won't ever know. Heartbeat on 808, same as these strokes to your flow. Got you melting in my hands like I'm touching your soul. Got you trembling all the touch like a spark in the night. You slow at doing magic when it leans in the light. Every curve a little challenge that I'm ready to ride. You pull me closer like a magnet when the moment ignites. Show me what you made of, let the tension elevate. The shadow on my chest feel like I'm born to dominate. We moving like a warning that the night gon' replicate. Two sins in a rhythm only hunger could create. Show me what you made of, let me taste your cake. The way you move against me make the room evaporate. Lips brushing clothes like they tryna negotiate. A promise and attention only he can validate. Show me what you made of. This ain't a myth, girl, I'm hearing your face. And yeah, I ain't playing with it, turn your thighs to a lake. Come sit on this dick, don't worry about your weight. Rhythm and sing, I'm matching your pace. Saying I can handle you, bitch, we bout to see. I know she not a demon, but she rather be a freak. Sucking slow, she ain't basic. Bitch, bend over, let me taste it. Got you biting on your lip. Girl, this pussy tastes amazing. You climbing on me slow, the move got me blazing. Eye contact locked in, got my heart be racing. Ain't worried about your man, the vibes are shaking. You need some real dick, hit my line, no hesitating. Got you moving in a pattern, girl, you crossing the line. You whisper right right there, let's make it one more time. Got you flowing like a river, this a different type of grind. I wanna keep you here, but I know it ain't mine. Show me what you made of, let attention elevate. The shadow on my chest feel like I'm born to dominate. We moving like a warning that a night gon' replicate. Two sins in a rhythm, only hunger could create. Show me what you made of, let me taste your cake. The way you move against me made the room evaporate. Lips brushing clothes like they tryna negotiate. A promise and attention only he can validate. Show me what you made of, Show me what you made of.
Yes, sir. That's show me what you made of. Or show me, excuse me. Again, I got
Let's
T
go.
Vic here. Y'all probably know him from, you know what I'm saying, Same Chick. That went crazy viral. Go check it out, T Vic, Same Chick. He also got a crazy viral song, Mama I Made It. Make sure y'all go check that out. I'm sitting here talking to him. We have a discussion about AI take over music. I just found out that my bro Court is finally in the motherfucking building. What is going on, bro?
What's going on, my boy?
Man, I ain't chilling, man. Excuse me, I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Sitting here talking to Mr. Vix, man. DC, you here?
Shout out T Vigs.
Shout out
What
to
up? What up? What up? It's definitely Mama I Did It though. You know what I mean?
Mama. I did it. I'm sorry. I
Definitely
apologize.
Mama I
You
Did
ain't
it.
said that
Yeah, you
earlier, bro.
feel
I said it like 7 times.
me?
Mama, I
I
made
know
it.
it's definitely Mama I Did It. I made it, Mom, but I did it though. It's the same thing, but it's definitely Mama I
I
Did it.
apologize. Y'all go look up T Vix. Mama, I did it.
I
My
did it.
apologies.
I did it, Mama. I did it. We already like 2 M's on that. So that's
That's
really good.
crazy.
That's really
That's crazy.
good.
How'd that feel?
I mean, I'm just glad people like the music, man, and just like it. I made that. That's the last song my mama posted. You know what I'm saying? And my mom got to hear it and got to enjoy it. I was celebrating her. She wasn't sick at all. I was just doing it out of just the love for my mom. So it was genuine, you know what I'm saying? But people took to it and it went love. But now I will be promoting that every year for the rest of my life from my mom's birthday, which is April 11th, to Mother's Day every year because I'm just gonna do that to honor my mom for the rest of my life. You know what I mean?
Yes,
So
sir.
so it's gonna be an important song for me. I didn't know it was gonna be that important, but it's a
Everybody got mamas, you know. So if you make it
yeah,
right, you know, it should hit like that. You made it right.
yeah,
So there we go.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. It's doing good. It's doing real good. People, all I'm trying to do is help people, you know what I'm saying, celebrate their mothers and just give them something to do. It. The same thing we did with Same Chick, it went crazy. But I was just trying to get people to celebrate their woman because niggas have forgot to celebrate their women for some reason. So
Man.
we just brought that back to the forefront. You know what I mean?
Yes,
So
sir.
now we just doing it for the moms, the same thing. But this music y'all playing, this your music?
Yes, sir. Everything written and produced by us. I got a couple of songs that I'm finna play here from my guy Kurt and my guy DC.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
good,
everything that I
good
played,
music, good music.
everything
I
you
mean,
heard is beats, music, bro, verses, everything great. And I wanted to ask you,
yeah.
do you think that the image is probably mainly because look, okay, think about it like this. Okay, you got a person, right? They make some
Mm-hmm.
take me for example. No, I ain't gonna
Mm-hmm.
take me because nigga, I look good. But
Right,
take a person who feel like they may not be that secure with themselves, right? But they
right,
make some fire ass AI music, right?
right.
And they decide that okay, they made the music, now they want to be the ones to perform it. Would that still be an issue, or is it like okay, you look
It ain't gonna match. It ain't gonna match. That ain't you can't sing that song like that live. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna match. You know what I'm saying? Like they hitting every note perfect because it's
Hey,
a
Millie
computer.
Vanilli, that shit, Vix.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to do it. But what's gonna happen is right. It's something that we created as black people, and another culture gonna dominate it. That's what's really gonna happen.
Mm.
So they gonna take it and steal it. They didn't
Took
study
everything
it.
already.
Yeah, and that's just what's gonna happen. They just gonna take it and run with it, and then when we dead and gone, it's gonna be imitating us, but controlled by them.
Control.
It's just another form of slavery that we thinking it's cool, but it really not. You know what I mean?
Shit, this man is extra deep, y'all. Man, pause.
Uh,
I fuck with it though. I fuck
yeah.
with it. 'Cause that
I
it's
just,
making a lot of sense.
but that's what it is. I mean, like that's how they always do. Like, oh, y'all go on and play with it and do it. You could produce a song, you could do this and that, boom. And then they cut through the red tape, and now you get on your radio show and you make everybody like cool with it. So like you curating the audience right now. You making them like, oh, it's cool. And then once it's cool, you can't do technology like they can do technology. They control it. They made the technology, so now they can control it.
And he only gave me a little bit of it, right?
Yeah,
A
they
little
just gave
bit
you a
of
little piece of it to see what you know what I mean. Just so you can promote it to your community and make them say, "Oh, it's good." Then they're gonna do it better than you,
it.
and
I
that's
don't
just what's
know. I
gonna
don't
happen.
think it's fucking with me. No, I'm just playing. But
Ah, yeah. That's what's gonna happen, bro. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. This what they do. This what they
I
do.
know imitating, replacing,
Yeah, this what they
taking
do.
shit.
Right, and that's why they control everything, and that's what's going. That's
Shit, they
what
started
always gonna
give you.
happen.
Oh, that's what you can do. It. Give you a basketball, see you dunking. Not the whole league
Right,
is overseas. But
right. And that's just what's gonna happen. But y'all, if we let it happen, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? That's
I
just
don't
how
know,
it
man.
is. It look
It's
like
it,
we're gonna let it happen. You know
it
what I
look
mean?
like it's looking like that's where we at.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna let
And,
happen. We're
and I'm
gonna
just trying to get ahead of the curve. You know what I'm saying? I see what
No,
niggas.
no, you ain't. No, you ain't. This what you doing is, and I don't want to say this to you because I love
No,
y'all.
say
But,
it, say
but
it,
what you
say it.
doing is you selling us out, bro.
Uh,
You selling us out. Like you want. That's what you doing. It's
uh,
okay. It's okay, but it's just like you got to be honest with yourself. What you
I'm
really
gonna go
doing
sit
here?
back and think about it.
In the
I'm gonna
same token, a nigga won't share his music with you or let you use his music to put on any platform that you have. So in that sense, how could you say somebody's selling out where niggas won't help you get to the next door? Where we have had every door closed on us every time we ask anybody for music.
I
So I
like
don't
that,
think that's
Corey.
in me.
I like that,
Let's
Corey.
go. Play the music, boom. Let's go.
I like that. Hey, we going to
So
the
let me
3
y'all ain't never asked me for no music.
And you've been on the show several times. You never promoted or came through with any music either.
I ain't never promoted or came through with no music. I promote music every day.
For the
It's
court
in boom.
report,
It's
you
been
put it on
boom.
Facebook? Like
It's
you
in
take
boom.
criticism.
It's in
I take
boom's inbox right now.
all right, let's go.
Let's go, man. We're gonna get to that because then we're gonna play some shit, you know what I'm saying,
See, that's
without
why I
no
said.
YouTube
See, why I
discrepancy.
told you, boom. I told you this, right? I said I really didn't want to do this. You said you wanted the
No, you
truth.
good. This is what we
So,
doing.
so what I'm saying is, hold on though. Let me say this because I ain't gonna let that just go by like I not say nothing. So what I'm saying is you what I'm saying is this is a black thing, right? This I'm having a real conversation, bro, and I'm not really trying to be disrespectful. I think he took it the wrong way. But what I'm saying is you not watching what's gonna happen. It's not you really actually selling us out right now. What's happening is you is making it okay for us to use this. And then they're going to take it and control it like they have done everything else that we created as black people. You know what I mean? We just don't see it. You just don't see it. You get what I'm saying? You talking
I mean,
about a
so
small
what they
problem that could be fixed. Because if anybody ever asked me, I done gave music to movies and everything for local and made it for them. So if anybody ever asked me for any music to use it, I would have kindly did it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So like that's not a thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the whole point of it is if y'all having trouble getting music, all y'all gotta do is holler at me. I got music for y'all. We got over 1,000 songs published. I'm just keeping it 100. But this thing right here is the beginning of the end of the music industry. You know what I mean? Which is cool with me because I'm gonna be dead and gone. I'm not gonna see it. I'm gonna be dead and gone because they playing 30 years ahead. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna be dead and gone by the time it's over with. You get what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna matter to me, but I just see what they doing to things that we created as black folks. That's they already took a lot of the money out of it already. So it's like a
good.
deep conversation for real, like to you know what I'm
No,
saying? It
no,
ain't really
and I
it's
understand
really
every
like a deep conversation because y'all not understanding systematically what is being done to black folks. Period. Like,
But it's
and
like there ain't no other option. Like even our own people, like you saying you, and we get that. So it's like, okay, so what we supposed to do? Every song that we play only gonna be T
no,
Licks?
what you supposed to do is build a relationship with people to where I'm
Man,
sure
you
other
ain't coming to them with no
I'm
money. They
sure
ain't trying to hear that shit.
I never experienced that, man. I had shows and they gave me their music. I didn't experience that. I don't know what y'all going through.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So like I got music from a whole bunch of celebrities.
I
So
mean,
I
but
don't
maybe
know
they
what
see a connection in you that they don't see in us. You more
I
connected than
well
me for
I
sure.
mean I'm
So
just
I
saying.
mean,
So
I'll
I don't
give you
know.
some before I give
I
another
can't
nigga
speak.
some.
I can't really speak for y'all particular situation because y'all went through it. I wasn't with y'all. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I
There we
I, I
go.
can't really speak to that. I'm just saying. I'm just giving you an insight of what it's gonna do to the whole industry. You feel what I'm saying? And maybe that is happening to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all gotta cut through some red tape and figure something out. Boom, whoop de whoop. I don't know what you
It's
had
a
to
lot
do
of
to fix
gatekeeping.
that. Yeah, but it's always been.
So
It's
therefore,
always
nigga, when you
been.
find your lane, sometimes you know what I'm saying, you gotta take that lane. You feel me? Like regardless of how,
That's
because even
how. That's
you
the.
can say
That's
that, you can say that and say, okay, well, it's killing our people. But at the same time, how many niggas really give a fuck about another motherfucker anyways? Let's just be real.
true.
We we
Not
we, we
as
trying to
blacks.
figure out
We
and get
don't.
people to love each other, but
As
we know niggas
blacks.
don't fuck with each other.
At blacks, you right, and that's the problem. But see, the point of it is you gonna pick if you gonna be part of the problem or part of the solution because you still living.
Nah, I don't think
So
it's a problem, man. I think niggas need to get their mind together. They
yeah,
see
you
this
might
shit happen.
you don't think it's a problem. That's why you gonna do. That's why you doing what you
Nah.
do. I ain't tripping either.
Hey,
It ain't
listen,
a
let me give a
problem
shout
for
out.
me.
Let
It
me give
ain't
a
a
shout out to
problem
my.
for me.
Hold on, listen, we're gonna get back to this conversation. Let me get a shout out to my bro Kurt Smith, man. That man be working hard, bro. He definitely got a lot of music out right now, man. Go check him out right here. It's 3 Knocks by Curtis Smith.
Knock once, you outside. Knock twice, you inside. 3 knocks, baby, you mine tonight. Don't keep me waiting. Yeah. Strip slow, light slow. Let me taste every piece you hiding. Yeah. Come on. Saw that look in your eyes when you slid through my door. Dress hanging off your shoulder, heels dropping to the floor. You ain't here for no small talk, now you know what it's for. That body screaming unfiltered, I'ma give you even more. Tongue chasing down your spine, fingers searching where it's warm. Baby drowning in your ocean, riding through a thunderstorm. I ain't playing with no boundaries, I'ma break your every norm. Every sound you make tonight gon' turn into a song. Bite that lip when I slide in deep. Pull your hair back, don't dare to speak. You know I love when you lose control. 3 knocks, baby girl, now you're so light. 3 knocks at the door and I know what you came for. No apologies, just sweat on the floor. You said forever, but forever don't last. So tonight, let's burn like we never look back. 3 knocks at the door. Strip slow, give me more. Put your legs to the ceiling, let me even the score. You want nasty, I'ma take you past freak. 3 knocks, baby girl, leave your name on my sheets. I got your legs shaking, scratching scars on my back. Whisper dirty secrets, I'ma echo one back. Grip tight on my waist, tell me how deep I can go. Slide it raw, slide it slow, make that waterfall overflow. Moaning wild like confessions, neighbors banging the wall. But you screaming, don't stop, begging harder through it all. Baby, this ain't romance, nah, it's fire and lust. By the time the sun rises, it's just sweat and dust. Don't run from it, take it all. Face down, body pressed to the wall. This love toxic, but damn, it's sweet. 3 knocks, girl, now you're mine on repeat. 3 knocks at the door, and I know what you came for. No apologies, just sweat on the floor. You said forever, but forever don't last. So tonight, let's burn like we never look back. 3 knocks at the door. Yeah. strip slow, give me more. Put your legs to the ceiling, let me even the score. You want nasty, I'ma take you past freak. 3 knocks, baby girl, leave your name on my sheets. Oh, ride it slow, don't let go. Scratch my skin, dig deep, let it show. Call me daddy when I'm deep in that zone. No apologies, just the heat, just the moan. Knock once, knock twice. 3 knocks, baby, now you're mine. 3 knocks at the door, yeah. Sweat dripping on the floor, yeah. Your forever ain't forever, but tonight is enough. Toxic love, raw sex, we addicted to the rush. 3 knocks at the door, yeah. Hands tight, legs sore. Don't stop, don't stop. Baby, scream my name till your voice turn weak. 3 knocks, girl, you the freak that I keep.
Met you on a Sunday, vibe was instant replay. Got that anytime, any place feeling, baby, like tenants say. Yeah, you smile like an old CD, skip a beat, but it's still sweet. Love songs on repeat, that's us, in perfect harmony. A little boy's to men when you hold me close, a tender kind of touch, so tender that I miss the most. It's new, but it feels so throwback, like slow dancing in a starter cap. Yeah, 'cause this love feels like the 90s, baby. 90s, baby. Slow jam groove is driving me crazy. A little less WB in your eyes, in your eyes. Now you feel so every single time, every time. No filters, no filters, no games, just you and me, you and me. Polaroid moment, full energy. Oh yeah, yeah. This love feels like the 90s, baby. Feels so good, real love, and it's timeless, baby. Run up, ooh. Late night phone calls till we fall asleep. Don't hang up. You hum that Faith Evans melody. Ain't no DM, no. We just talk and vibe. You're my soulmate, no need to rewind. Yeah, you're the rhythm in my TLC. A little smooth, real smooth, like Jodeci. Every word hits like a classic line. We in color, full color, no need to define. And this love feels like the 90s, baby. 90s, baby. Slow jam groove, slow it down. Don't rush it, baby. Don't rush. A little less WB in your eyes, in your eyes. Got me weak, so every single time, every time. No filter, no filter, no game, no game. Just you and me, just us. Polaroid moment, Polaroid moment. Oh, pure energy. Yeah, we don't need no Wi-Fi connection. Just your heart, and my affection. Like a mixtape.
Yes, sir. That's feel like the 90s. That's feel like the 90s by my boy DC, man. Make sure y'all go check him out on Suno. My guy got a whole track list, but he also got a whole album coming out soon, man. So y'all gonna check that out. I also got an album coming out called Body Language. Y'all gonna hear a couple songs from that coming up. T Vix.
Yeah. What up?
Man, this conversation was amazing tonight, man. You got me thinking on some things, you know what I'm saying? Sell out, crazy. But everything else, though, you got me thinking on some things.
Nah, what I'm saying is,
no, I get what you said. I
no,
totally
y'all not letting me elaborate enough.
No, look. So this, I'm gonna tell you what I believe that you're saying. What you're saying is, like you said earlier, if we continue to make this a popular thing, once they realize that this is popular, they're going to take it from us, use it against us, and probably, you know what I'm saying, grow from it and get richer off of it to continue, you know what I'm saying, keeping us down.
Right.
I totally hear what you're saying. But again, it's like we already know that they're using 30 different things to keep us down, and we still ain't coming together. At this point, I got to make sure my kids eat. You feel me? And that's the thing. Like, once we start coming together, I get it. Cut all this shit off. Cut they shit off. But it's like, niggas is going to still do the same shit, especially us as black people. We really going to continue to do the same shit from what I'm seeing. And at this point, it's like, man, you got to figure out a way to come out this motherfucking gutter.
That's because we got a communication problem. You know what I'm saying? Even as
it
black,
seems like it's sweet, but I seen niggas get crossed in deals. You know what I'm saying? It's the money come in, now niggas switching up. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go.
Right, but you also you looking at it from just the negative. You know what I'm saying? You also seeing people come from nothing and make millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? So you looking at it just one way. You looking at it one way. I'm just saying when shit just go like music and radio and podcasts, all the stuff like that, it go together. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you a musician, you getting on the radio highlighting the musician. If it's no musician, it's nothing to highlight. You know what I mean?
And I get that too. So
it's nothing to highlight. It's nothing to highlight. But like you asked me to tell you what I thought, the truth. That's just what I think about it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said before I came on here, I said I
don't think that your opinion has no problem. I
ain't knocking nobody's hustle. Number one, you know what I'm saying? Like if you gotta eat, this the way you gotta eat. It's all good. I'm just saying knowledge itself is the key. So you just got to be knowledgeable about what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, period. Like, and then you just make the informed decision. If you decide to do it and you got all the information, that's cool. You know what I mean? It's the same way T-Pain made the decision to use auto-tune. Like, you had to know that was against every single R&B had trouble after that. You know what I mean? You had to know that was going to affect all of these real singers that have been singing their whole life. You know what I mean?
Well, check this out, man. These last couple minutes we got here, man. We got about 12, 13 minutes before the What the Shit podcast starts tonight, man. We got a couple people coming through, man, to talk to us about superheroes and comics, man. Again, I can't wait to talk about these black comics. T Vix, I want to thank you for pulling up to the show, man. You know what I'm saying, giving us your opinion. Where can they find you at, man? Where can they find everything you got going on there, brother?
Just Google me, dog. T.Vickz. It'll be something. We everywhere.
Man,
we everywhere like air. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean?
Man, also you can find some fire ass clothing, man. What is it? Trillionaire.com?
Trillionaire.com, official trillionaire.com. You know what I'm saying? So we got shoes, clothes, hats, you know, we got it all. You know what I mean?
And different colors, all that, man.
Yeah, we got different colors. We got a movie coming out too pretty soon. We shooting this summer. So, you know what I'm saying? It'll be a movie coming out. This will be our second film. You know, we had a documentary that was on Amazon Prime too, but you know what I'm saying? So this a real film we doing too. So we got a lot of shit going on, and I got a book coming out too. We just did the deal with Sugar T to publish the book and shit. So that should be out in a couple months, you know what I mean? So we got a lot of stuff going on. You got a diverse portfolio in this world, you know what I mean?
Amen. Well, I want to thank you for pulling up, bro. Make sure y'all check out T Vix, man. Google T.Vix. You know what I'm saying? You'll see a lot of his stuff. Make sure y'all go check out that same chick video. Also, check out that Mama I Did It. Shit fire, man. So check him out, man. Thank you again for pulling up, brother.
Yeah.
Here's a couple songs off that Body Language album coming up, man. We starting off with Appetite. Let's go.
starving for something sacred. Like you want a taste of the storm, I keep quiet. Just say the word and I'll open the sky for you. Yeah. You move like a stone, never got where to land. Thunder in your eyes, fire in your hand. I feel you pulling me in like quicksand. Like you want me wrapped around your own man. You ain't shy, you a lock, just waiting on a thief. A secret card in shadows, only I can read. If you want heat, baby, summon it from me. I light you all night like a wildfire breeze. Boy, I see the hunger in your eyes now. Come on, let me put you through the night now. I can make your heartbeat lose its time now. Have you breathing heavy like a fall line. Let me be the shadow that you chase back. Let me be the fire that you taste like. Say the word and I'll unlock your whole mind. Baby, I'm the danger that you can't hide. Type to hide your hunger in the daylight, but at night you turn into a whole different highlight. I can match your rhythm when the moon's right. Have you floating off the bed like a lost kite. You ain't looking for a girl, you want a force. A woman who can bend your path off course. I can take you places with no remorse. Leave your body speaking in a different Morse. Tell me what you like to do. Tell me what you tryna do. I can bet the night for you. If you want me close to you. Tell me what you're trying to do. I can make the night for you. If you want me close to you. Boy, I see the hunger in your eyes now. Come and let me pull you through the night now. I can make your heartbeat lose its timeline. Have you breathing heavy like a fall line. Let me be the shadow that you chase back. Let me be the fire that you taste last. Say the word and I'll unlock your whole mind. Baby, I'm the danger that you can't hide. Say the word, I'll break your night. Say the word, I'll break your night. Say the word, I'll take my time. Say the word, and the whole sky mine.
Watching me like you already know what's up. Ain't no pressure, we can move at whatever pace you want. You move like you know what you're doing. Slow wine got the whole room tuned in. Every glance feel a little like a summons. Pulling me close like you want some coming. I ain't tryna play no guessing game. Say the word, I'ma tear out the frame. I'm gon' be that leak and contain the phone with your friends and my dick is insane. If you want a free girl, say so. I can take you places you ain't paid for. Anything you crave, I'm made for. But you tasting like go low. If you want a free girl, say so. I can be the one you call late, though. Ain't no limit where we might go. Just give me that green light, where flow. You ain't looking for a boy, you want pressure. Somebody who can match your measure. I can reach your vibe like a letter. Every line saying make it better. You decide to take control, that's fine. I could follow or lead the line. Either way, girl, you gon' be mine. If you whisper that one cosign. Tell me what you need tonight. I can make it feel just right. If you want me, don't think twice. Baby, I can change your life. Tell me what you need tonight. I can make it feel just right. If you want me, don't think twice. Let me put this dick in your life. If you want a free girl, say so. I can take you places you ain't paid for. Anything you crave, I'm made for. Tell me what you like, I'll lay low. If you want a free girl, say so. I can be the one you call late, though. Ain't no limit where we might go. Just give me that green light, where it flow.
you walk in, my pulse like dark top. Boy, you got me heated like the stove on high. Every time you touch my waist, whole room liquefied. Got me speaking in a rhythm only you identify. You the only one I trust with my inner sky. Your energy be hitting like a late night reply. Got my heart be jumping like the Bronx on a fly. I'm trying to taste your aura, let it sweet in my side. The pressure in my chest when the moon swing by. Come closer, let me read your intentions. Feel every word you ain't mentioned. Vibe got me losing dimension. Baby, you're my favorite addiction. When you touch me, I melt like summer on chrome. You're the only one I crave when the lights get low. Got me speaking in tongues, only you can know. Baby, pull up on my soul, don't let me go. You're the spark in my veins, you the heat I chase. Got me writing dirty poems about your name and face. Every time you come around, I lose my grace. Oh, you turn my whole world into your space. I like the way you handle me steady and grown. Got me arching like a skyline, hitting your zone. Your sin on my pillow like a charm I own. You the reason why my neighbors hear my tone. I'm tryna ride your rhythm like a metronome. Let our bodies paint a language only we've known. You the king of my craving, sitting on your throne. Show you how I touch every pressure zone. Come close, let me read you ain't mentioned. I feel every word you ain't mentioned. Your vibe got me losing dimension. Baby, you're my favorite addiction. When you touch me, I melt like summer on chrome. You're the only one I crave when the lights get low. Got me speaking in tongues, only you can know. Baby, pull up on my soul, don't let me go. You're the spark in my veins, you the heat I chase. Got me writing dirty poems about your name and face. Every time you come around, I lose my grace. Boy, you turn my whole world into your space. Baby, don't stop.
Yes, sir, man. We 2 minutes away from the full. We 2 minutes away from What the Shit podcast.
Every breath you take pulls me deeper.
You know what I'm saying? But before we go in here, I'll play one last song. Those 2 songs is off the body.
Completely.
It's God, so yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Joram little beats. Stepped in the room, whole vibe got darker when I breathed in. Devil tried to press up on my soul, God said leave then. Holy Spirit hit me in my chest like a speed spin. Now I'm in the field for the kingdom, I don't need sin. Cold world, but the light on me like street lamp. Devil tried to slide, God blocked it like a seat clamp. Used to move reckless, now I'm focused like a heat scan. Bible on my hip, that's a weapon you can't beat, man. Came from the bottom, but he raised me like a stock price. Devil tried to bargain for my soul, that was not nice. God cleaned my spirit, now I'm shining like a frostbite. Stepping on the darkness, every move feel like a boss fight. Prayed up daily, yeah, I'm walking with a new tone. Devil tried to call, but I hit him with the new phone. God gave me purpose, now I'm sharper than a tombstone. Holy stepping heavy, got me stomping like a blue chrome. Dark beat knocking, but the light still got me. Devil in the shadows, but he still can't find me. Holy stepping heavy, yeah, the kingdom right behind me. Saved by the Lord, now the blessings all remind me. If you want peace, better run to the throne quick. World full of
Here we
sin,
go.
better pray
It's
that
Wednesday.
you don't slip. God changed my path.
It's Wednesday. 8:15. Lock in. Or get lost.
Hi, how are you? And it's Christmas time, and you want 2 gifts. How selfish of you.
I mean, you wasn't even able to control the remote for real till about 6 7.
Oh, they was jumping on DC at the beginning,
welcome
like.
to the chaos, curated like a playlist. Brains on fire, but the vibe still the waviest. Talking about the trauma that the streets made nameless. Then flipped to breaking down a soundtrack from the 80s quick. Got jokes, got gems, coded conversations. Turn your what the hell moments to real education. 1 minute of murder doc, next is meditation. This the only power madness feel like elevation. You might lose yourself, find yourself same night. The flashlight in the dark, what the shit you write. Topics hit different when the crew talk life. WGS, yeah, we keep the whole block tight. If you ain't tuned in by 8:15, what the shit you doing?
Oh, there I am. My bad, y'all. I was sending a last minute text. You know how y'all never mind. Y'all don't need to know. Anywho, what's going on? This Wednesday night. I don't know. Yeah, that is so terrible. What's going on, Court? How you feeling?
Go ahead and skip me, bro. I ain't feeling too well.
Why not? What's okay? Give you a second to breathe. Lashana, you look. Why are you okay, hoodie? You look different. Some look different.
That's because I'm street today.
Oh, as opposed to okay. Boom, you look short. Are you short? I feel like you're short. Oh, there you go. Before I ask you how your day was, I got 2 confessions.
Uh-oh.
Y'all ready?
No.
Well, I want to ask y'all a question before I make my confession. All right.
Okay. This nigga boom, bro. He think everything funny, bro.
I know. I'm trying to ignore him at the same time. Have y'all ever seen the new Freddy movie?
No.
Dude, I did. I watched it.
Of course you did.
Everything. Did you watch Snowfall? Did you watch Snowfall? You can watch that, but you ain't watch Snowfall.
Bodies.
Nope, I didn't even turn it on. I saw it.
My second confession, and this is gonna hurt to say out loud, but right after that, Sinners came on, and y'all know I watched it.
Oh my gosh.
3,532.
They're gonna turn it off. They're gonna take it off the streaming.
If they take that off the air, I will riot.
Not riot.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If when they take Sinners off, I'm gonna be so happy.
We are gonna celebrate.
That shit is scary as fuck. I'm so tired of going downstairs.
So beautiful. Every time I see it, I see
that shit on. I see white dude in my living room. Hey, Sammy boy. As soon as I hear that shit, I go back upstairs.
Well, it's not that part. It's the part where they're
in that circle.
And that circle.
Yeah. It's the circle. It's the circle.
Y'all looking at it all wrong.
I be putting my microwave on 2 minutes and 30 seconds so I can bounce out of that thing.
Oh, so loud. This movie is a cinematic beauty. I don't know.
Hold on,
it's great.
Let me ask you a question, DC.
Yes.
So then, if that's the case, then who won that? You done watched it 3,532 times. Tell me the problem or not.
Yo, I don't want to go back to our court case. You already lost that, boom.
Who you said was a problem?
Lashana here. Lashana wasn't here when we did that. We probably should bring that court case back.
No.
Probably should bring that court case. So
we're not reopening that. We're not reopening that case up here. We got guests. We got things to do.
It went down.
We'll talk about it. We'll get to you. No.
Lashana, we'll prosecute somebody else up here for you.
So, needless to say, I did watch it, but I'm so excited because we got guests tonight. And before I make sure I'm on mic check. Bring it down. There we go. Hello. Good evening.
Hello.
Hey, greetings.
How's it going?
Beautiful.
How are you guys? Nice to join us.
Oh, snap. What is
Yeah, bro. Because why was I sitting in your seat, bro?
I don't know.
I knew I was sitting in your seat because I felt motherfucking gusher packs under here. I was like, ain't no way.
No way.
Ain't no fucking way.
I got the good snacks and Sinners is on, bro.
It's the good seat. This thing got motherfucking
all the wheels on this motherfucker.
Start leaning this shit. I said, hold the fuck on. I went down 3 inches and shit. fuck?
Only the best when
That's
sinners
yours?
come on. I'm telling you.
Shit. Oh,
Only the
shit
best.
me over here and shit. My fault. Yes.
Anywho, how y'all feeling? Hello, how are y'all?
Good. How's it going?
It is going great, I guess. It's Wednesday night. We in the place to be. Could y'all do me a small favor, un petite? I'm bad at
Ashana,
introduction.
is
Yeah.
that a word?
No.
Okay. Thank
Were
you.
you
Thank
trying to
you.
say un poquito?
Thank you.
No, it was
Okay.
French. It's a little small. Y'all don't try me.
French?
French.
That
I
ain't French, nigga.
I
It
watched.
sounded like
I watched.
Spanish.
I don't know, nigga. That was speculatory. That's a
I
word.
watched the Pink Panther. What the fuck was that? That
That's a
word
word.
was explanatory or whatever you just said.
That word was speculatory that you just shot out there. I just want you to know
I
that
butchered
that's a
that
word,
one.
my boy.
But no, I watched the Pink Panther back in the day, the original. That was the word. It's un petite. It's
I think they misled you, my nigga.
No,
You
petite.
might be right. You might be
Un
right. You
petite.
might
Yes,
be
I
right.
know I'm right. Anyway,
That's wrong.
yo. We're getting off track. We're not gonna do that this early. We got guests. As I was saying, could y'all do me a small favor? I'll say it in hood, in small favor. And I like to let the guests introduce themselves. That way the people know what's going on and they get it directly from you. Cause I'll butcher it, because I'll say some shit that might not be, you guys want to tell your story.
No, we got you. Well,
And I might not put enough stank on it, is what I'm saying. I want you guys to not be humble, because you guys look like y'all about to be real humble tonight, and I don't want none of that. I want y'all to be as uncanny as possible. I need y'all to be family. Don't be shy. This is not a safe space, but it's a kind of space, small percentage of space is safe, like
62%.
62%.
Okay.
62% safe and sound. The
Mhm.
other is anarchy and madness and chaos. But you guys like comics, so right up your alley. But
There
please
you go.
introduce yourselves and let the people know who you are and what you do.
For sure. Well, first off, I'm Lloyd,
I'm Natasha.
and
We're
Women
both
Not Comics. And for the last 5 years, we prided ourselves on saying that we are Atlanta's first and largest Black family-owned indie comic book and manga publisher.
Beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank y'all.
What's up?
Yes, I love
So
that.
shit.
Let's go.
So before I throw you guys into the fire,
That's crazy because I was waiting.
Right? Me too.
Like it's like a moment of like fire that I'd be like,
well, I got to do. I gotta ask.
Mhm.
Gotta ask. Because I don't know if y'all ever seen what's the
Oh my gosh.
he about to ask a movie he know we didn't see.
y'all seen it? Everybody seen it. But it was like two people played it. Oh, the Freddy Krueger movie. So I was watching the Freddy Krueger movie. First one, second, you know what I mean? The original versus the whatever that new one is. Let me just say, that new Freddy Krueger ain't it, bro.
Yeah.
No.
It ain't it. He look like a melted Ken doll. I seen my sister melt a lot of Ken dolls, and that's exactly what they look like under the right light.
That's
crazy.
Yeah, it was it was so terrible that they figured out how to kill him in the first movie. Bring this
They
nigga out
killed him
the
off
room.
in the first movie.
They killed him?
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't want to give it away, even though
It's too fucking late. He dead. We know the story. Now.
Right.
Tell us what happened. Now you gonna leave us on the fucking cliffhanger now? Like,
You already told us he died.
he's dead. So
y'all didn't let
Tell
me
us.
finish. Y'all didn't let me finish. But he's not. So at the end, the nigga
Did
come
she
out the
use a
grave.
kettlebell?
Nah, they chopped this nigga's arm off with a you know what? That's neither here nor there. Got more people. What's going on? Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
Welcome.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Well, nice meeting
All right,
you.
well, good get you. Anywho, where was I? Oh, the Freddy Krueger movies. Run it back. Freddy Krueger movies had me thinking, who was the best actor to portray a character of superhero value? And I want to ask you guys.
oh fuck. That's a tough question.
I
Said
haven't even
best
started.
actor to portray a superhero.
Yeah, I'll give you guys an easy one. We'll start off with the easy one. A little curveball, a little softball, lob it up there. The best Batman: Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, George Clooney, Christian Bale, Ben Affleck, or Robert Pattinson.
Oh, Michael
Softball.
Keaton.
Remember,
is
this is a
nostalgic.
softball.
I
Sure.
say Michael Keaton is nostalgia as much as I love him.
I got it.
But Pattinson did a really
Pattinson
good
did a good job, but I
for the first year. But Batfleck, was
yeah, Ben
really
Affleck
good,
was the one. Yeah,
older, gritty Batman.
yeah.
Was that the one? Was that the one where they died? Where he drove off into the water or whatever?
No, that's Christian
That
Bale.
was Christian.
Okay, that's the one for me because I cried. Well, I ain't cried, but I dropped a tear on that
You,
one.
Oh, word.
Damn.
We were upset that whole movie. Like, this is not.
Man, he was getting his
Oh,
ass
yeah,
whooped and all that, man. Like, what the hell is
Yeah.
going on, man?
Nah, not at
Only-
all.
There's only one superhero movie.
They tried to do too much of that movie. The with the League, Bane, you know, the Nightfall storyline. I'm like, all right, we're doing a lot. We're doing a lot here. No Man's Land kind of was in there too. It's just like, we're doing too much.
And I gotta watch it now. Now I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
And everybody hated Spider-Man 3 for doing the same thing. Anyway.
Now the second
shot.
one in that Christopher Nolan joint, that was definitely a top tier Batman movie.
And
Your
your
wife
wife,
always-
your wife, a little bit far away from the mic. She, like, you know,
Oh.
you can hear it. Yeah, just a little bit further away.
I heard the shot she took at Spider-Man.
Yeah, she's
3.
yeah, she's it was meant to be that
definitely a shot her around the way.
Like,
I didn't
you heard it. You heard it. You know what she said. I heard
heard
it.
what she said.
You heard what she said. She said what she said. She said what she said.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm still a
best
big
Batman,
Spider-Man fan.
best Batman, Court,
You know I don't like Batman, bro. So don't even ask me no Batman.
oh, white privilege. I know it's the white
It's
privilege.
white
for him.
privilege for me, bro. It's the white privilege for me.
I
I
heard
can't
the
be
joke.
mad.
That's why you have his mouth open so they can see the heat. Never mind.
Mhm.
Anybody?
You know
we'll
how
move on.
Batman
We'll
gets
move
down.
on. That was kind of
I'm
a
going with
curveball.
Affleck.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Boom, you went with Christian Bale flying over the water, shedding tears. Was it like crocodile tears? Or like one tear, or was it like the Denzel from Glory? It was like just one.
He was like
Damn.
a little kid in
Denzel
the
from
theater.
Glory and
His
Black
stick
History Month is
died.
crazy.
Yeah, it was like when he did it, I thought he was just gonna drop it and come back. When he didn't come back, it was like, and then when they
Hey.
met up at the end, it's like, is he dead or is he not? What y'all doing to me right now? So now I'm lost. I'm lost.
Fuck you up.
They fucked me
You got,
up.
you got white privilege, bro. He never could die.
All right. All right, we'll move on. The best Superman. Best Superman. Christopher Reeve, Brandon Roth, Henry Cavill, Tyler Hawk, and David Corn Sweet. Wait,
I'm gonna give it to David.
Why you put so much hawk on the hawk?
it was Hawk. It was, I don't know. It was, I think he's Yiddish, but I don't.
I think
sure.
David did good. Really.
personally, I got to give it to David. Like just that movie as a whole, but David did a really good job of giving us, you know, that classic kind of campy
Comic.
Superman. Like that was, you know, fantastic. But you know, Cavill fits the look, right? You know, he's got the look, you know. But that version of Superman was, you know, a lot of inspiration of right. If this was like an Injustice movie, yeah, I'd put that whole cast in there, right? But if I want a traditional Superman story, I think I gotta go with my boy David.
So I think if given the chance, he could.
Oh, Henry could have
pulled it off.
He definitely could have pulled it off, but you know,
Mhm.
yeah, based on what everybody was given, gotta give it to David.
Oh, okay.
Boom. Got an answer?
I don't know these dudes by name, so I'm gonna just ask again. Is that the one that at the end when you said Injustice, I'm thinking the one with all of them, right? Batman.
Oh
Batman
yeah,
versus
that was
Superman.
Cavill.
Okay, I'm rocking with dude. Especially
Hey,
the
Boom, okay? Question, how come every time you ask a question about a movie, it's always about the end part? You be like,
Cause, bro, it's always when a nigga about to die, he remember the face. He be like, the nigga was about to die.
I swear, every time they
And,
do ask
come on, bro. How could you forget that part? Hey, did you see how they both knew what he was talking about too? 'Cause they was like,
Uh-huh.
oh,
It's crazy, though.
that's the one. Yeah, I know exactly.
My bad. I ain't gonna fuck with your science.
I'm rocking with him though. I'm liking him.
All
Okay,
right.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a big like Superman fan either.
Yeah.
I ain't a fan of none of these niggas.
Where the fuck is the Luke Cage questions, nigga? Where the fuck is T'Challa at?
There's only been one, right?
Hey man, listen. I'm not like a big like. All right, so I like movies, but like I feel like I missed out on a lot of like Superman movies, a lot of that shit. So I didn't get a chance to watch them. So the ones that I watch, I feel is like the commercial ones. So all my shit gonna be like the commercial answers. It's gonna be the shit that I've seen on TNT. Like, oh my God, what is this?
Oh.
When did this come out? 2003? What was I doing here? You know what I'm saying? That's me. I'll be lost in the fucking sauce. So
there was only one Deadpool. So.
See?
Deadpool was trash.
That's a fact, yeah.
Hey, Lashana.
I agree.
Lashana.
I
agree. There will be
trash.
no Deadpool
You will
slander.
never lie, Lashana.
There will be no Deadpool
All
slander
of them.
around.
All of them. All of them.
I will mute Mike's in this piece.
No, let me give you this though, DC. Let me give you
You're
this
not
though.
alone.
You're
not alone.
Now, DC, listen.
I enjoyed the first one.
What about
you were saying?
That nigga internet fucking up. Oh, that's you, bro. I thought the internet was fucking up. Like, damn, bro.
What about
He's mad
what
about
about
that.
when he went up against Wolverine? That Deadpool I was fucking with.
You know, for all the hype that they were trying to give that movie, and I think I said this not too long after we saw it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like, this was the thing that's going to bring the multiverse together. This was all the. This is
not the last one though. Not the last one.
Now the scenes of the different versions of Wolverine and Wolverine potentially fighting, like all that was cool. But like seeing what some of the other characters were doing, that was cool. But like outside of those specific moments, Blade is back. Outside of those specific moments, what did you?
No, okay. So remember when they had Wolverine, they finally gave him like the metal stuff or whatever. That movie with the Wolverine. Okay, remember then they made another version to kill Wolverine or something like that. They had put in. Wasn't that Deadpool? When they made him like right there?
No. You're thinking of
they fought like when that little.
You thinking of the last
5
thing?
movies together, bro.
This nigga just combined 7 different Marvel movies. I swear to God, bro. I don't know what.
Then they rob a bank and escape out the
Yeah, bro.
trash.
This nigga did combine 7 different universes.
They was fighting on
four
the
multiverses. I don't even know what's going on here.
That was the one where he supposedly had.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's the one that made me cry though. Because I watched all the X-Men, so I have seen all the X-Men.
So you know which one
Wolverine died? Well, Wolverine died. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never was like ready to leave a movie theater so quick. Like I was ready to get the fuck out of there. I needed some tissue and everything. My nose was running and shit. I was trying to get up out the back door. I was like, "Hey, yo, let me up out of here, cuz."
He didn't die though.
Well,
he did as hell.
That one, yeah.
That one he did.
He did as hell, LaShawn. I don't know what you saw. He cooked.
He got up. He a good one.
It took me a while to enjoy the movie as it was because I was hoping for Old Man Logan. If you're familiar with that comic joke, that's what we were looking forward to. That we watched it. It was just like, well, this isn't that, but okay, it's okay.
Old man.
I said in the movie theater, dumbfounded. I said, this ain't what I came for.
Right.
It's like, I also think I did that about Captain America too.
Granddaughter.
The last one that just what was that?
All the Captain Americans is ass.
The black dude, the one with the black dude. Okay, this is why I didn't like the one with the black dude. Why we gotta get the toughest fucking Hawk? Why he gotta get the red Hawk?
Oh yeah, that was.
Why we gotta fight oppression like that, bro? We always the niggas gotta fight the baddest.
They knew we was gonna fuck the other nigga up easily.
Bro. Hell,
gotta give us the toughest battles. That's
always
why
the niggas gotta fight the toughest shit, bro. As soon as I see the red Hawk, I said, "Oh my fucking God!" I could have walked out of there dead too. I said, "It's time for me to go again."
We have to show
bullshit.
But we gotta show that he can step up. You know what I'm saying? And like he's a viable.
I agree with you
for Steve.
But I don't agree with us having to fight the hardest shit.
Oh no! Not saying he's gotta be kept. I'm saying we're seeing that he is a viable replacement by him taking on a threat that seemingly he should not be able to take. But now we get to see him fight against a Red Hulk by himself for all intents and purposes.
No.
How many other threats? Obviously, Doom's coming, but how many other threats now is going to match that? You know what I'm saying? To have us worried now. Now it's like he did that by himself. Now what can he do with a team? That's what we're getting ready to experience.
The part and the part that I did, like they connected the Wakanda thing. I fuck with that. I fuck with
the suit and stuff.
I fuck with the connection. I fuck with all the different elements of it. But I was like, leave it to us.
Ask you guys.
Leave it to us to have to fight the fucking Red Hawk. Here it go.
Thank you. I'm so glad. Before we get into what you guys do a little more in depth, I have one question that I'm dying to ask.
Uh-oh.
Where do you guys stand on them recasting T'Challa or vis-a-vis
This is the question.
them letting him die? Yes, vis-a-vis, Lloyd. I know what that means. I don't know what it means, but I figured it worked in this situation. But you look like you have been thinking about this for a while because he's looking at
Yeah.
you like I'm looking at you.
He been quiet too, because he like, go ahead.
Right? This is a touchy situation.
He put the hand on cheek like
I don't understand how much this is in the culture right now. Like
I am in a
this is
very point, also as an actress, I'm in a point where I understand the wait before recasting. There was a time period of mourning where they all need to go through mourning in order to get over and deal with what happened 1st. Then when the timing is right, you go ahead because there's going to have to be a T'Challa eventually in the MCU. We can't just keep that vacant forever. So as long as you got to do it when the timing is right, do the right casting and handle it well, whether it's an alternate version, whatever they decide to do. Now at this point, we're at the point where we got to kind of figure out
We're in the
who
multiverse
y'all are
bracket,
going
so-
to replace him with.
You a mind reader. You must have went to do a mind reader because I was about to ask who gonna fill them one of those sandals.
Oh well, I think that that with the rumors are saying, I have to agree with
I would be actually down with that.
what's his actual name? Damson?
Yeah.
Idris or something like that.
Mr. Snowfall himself.
Yeah, like that's a really good choice. And again,
okay, listen, like it's a really good choice. It's a really good choice.
And like
I feel like
she was
there's a
saying
but
with
coming.
like this recasting situation, I think they made the smart move by letting this happen, right?
Mm.
Let him die in the series, right? Because again, in the multiverse saga, right? Honestly, here's the bittersweet thing about any game, movie, series, franchise, comic, if you would, that decides to insert a time travel or a multiverse situation. Nothing matters anymore, right? So I'll use Mortal Kombat as an example. Well, no, maybe I should. No, I'll do the short version. We'll do Mortal Kombat as an example.
Mortal Kombat.
In so you have Katana beat Shao Kahn, right? Oh, she's gonna be Khan now. Bet. Psych, because we're rebooting the universe. So now all of the potential of that story.
Yeah, because that was some bullshit.
Right. We started to really dive
Boo
into
was
casting.
really bad when that happened. We had a conversation about it on next.
So right, and I can go on a whole dissertation of what I would have did with Mortal Kombat. But the point is, so same thing here with the multiverse thing. The concern is everything that came out of Endgame, and if we read articles, the Russo brothers are already looking at really just picking up from the end of Endgame, which also tells us none of it matters. So that's technically Spider-Man. That's technically Black Panther that we were just talking about. So Namor's going to have to get a whole new intro. Ironheart doesn't matter. Wonder Man doesn't matter. Nothing matters because we're starting from Endgame. Now, here's what they'll probably do. They'll give us a version of the character that's familiar to what we saw, but those stories don't matter anymore. Right? And so double-edged sword, this is where you could do your recastings, right? But again, everything that we've gotten invested in, Loki, WandaVision, all of these shows post Endgame, it doesn't matter. And so that's
matter at one point though. One thing do matter.
What's that?
Tom Cruise can't be Black Panther.
You mean Ryan Gosling? Ryan Gosling can't be Black Panther.
In the multiverse, we talk about anything can happen.
Hey, Lashana never leaves, but I'm so happy that she did because it makes
that is the first time I've ever seen her.
Never see her storm out, but she is sick of your shit.
Damn, boom, you
made Lashana leave,
bro.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
the multiverse.
We talking about Tom Cruise.
Just came out of nowhere. Tom Cruise playing. Damn, it made me leave too. Shit. He's not playing. It's Black History Month. Boom. Damn, you playing with the ancestors? Just shut my shit down.
Yo, I just heard your shit. What happened,
Bro,
bro?
all my shit went off, bro.
It was like, yeah, you with him?
Right?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Man, where did Tom Cruise come from?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, let me ask y'all this before I really get to my other question. Because I'm so confused. Because you just said everything I just watched after Endgame didn't matter, right?
Right.
So besides them wanting my money, why?
Yeah.
Why, Sway? Why like leave me on? Because I had the zombies, I had what if.
Yeah. Well, but think about it exactly like that, right? That's what they're gonna do. Obviously, this is gonna be a soft reboot to integrate the X-Men, right? And so what they're gonna do is they're gonna take all the things that were great, all the things that the loud minority disliked, and they're going to make this amalgam of what they believe is going to work moving forward. So again, maybe we will get, keep Sam as Captain America, maybe, right? But we're not gonna necessarily follow him on his journey of growing the team and then leading the team. They're already going to be established, and they're going to become background characters with the X-Men in the forefront. So all the stories after Endgame, what we're saying does not matter for the main plot of the next arc, which is going to be focused on the X-Men. Everybody's going to be established already. Imagine this. This is partially, and forgive me if I go on too long here. How I would
show. I'm just pressing buttons.
Fair enough. How I would have put together this MCU without a multiverse, if you would, right? You could have just you had a period between the Captain America movie and the Captain Marvel movie, right? Well, when did the X-Men come out in real world? The 60s.
Yeah.
That would have fit perfectly right in there. We had other heroes that existed at the time. Pym was around, Janet was around, right? So you still had these characters that could have served these, not necessarily Avengers, right? Maybe you could do a call out to the Defenders, right? You could have had Namor pop up. You could have had, in the first Captain America, there was a nod to the original Human Torch, which was more of a android or machine-esque character, not the Johnny Storm Human Torch, right? So you had these characters available, right? And so now you could do the X-Men story in the 60s, do a Genosha, and they went into hiding. Or you do a, not necessarily a House event, but you do an event that causes the mutants to go into hiding. And so by the time you get to a 2008, right, or you just go to 1990, you have Captain Marvel. Now you have another period of 1990 to 2008 for Tony Stark, Iron Man, right? So you can play with that area too, with these kind of smaller incidents of these other characters kind of popping up. You can throw Blade in there if you want to keep Wesley Snipes. That was 90s. So you can still play with the stuff that already existed, right? And then navigate all the way up. You can have a Captain America and Wolverine working together in the 40s, show a flashback of a mission we didn't see already. It was all available already there. But essentially what we're going to end up doing, we're going to go through Secret Wars, everything's going to get destroyed. And I'm going to call it now. What I just mentioned is pretty much what we're going to get, but we don't have to follow the adventure. We'll just get a real quick, just like What If, hey, in this world, this is the, we'll have a real quick, what was the guy from Ant-Man that was giving like the recap. We're going to get a real recap of what happened in this verse, and then we're just going to jump right into X-Men stuff. But they exist. They're doing stuff. If we decide to bring any of the other characters back, they'll be there. So unfortunately, again, the events of Infinity War might just be a nod, a mention, all this other stuff. But we're getting, if you guys read the Secret Wars comic, 616 and Ultimates got destroyed. And then a new universe was made by the Fantastic Four. And the only other hero really, right, and the only other hero that remembers everything that happened was Black Panther. So there's going to be our nod. If we get a recast and a different version of T'Challa, that one ends up in this new verse. That's the only person that needed to be recast, right? So you bring him in as somebody that knows what happened in the past, is familiar of what was, and now is ushering in what's new alongside the Fantastic Four. So anyway,
okay. Question. I have a question. So who's the villain gonna be?
Doom.
Because who?
Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom. Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, we seen that at Fantastic Four, right?
That's Tony Stark, right? He's gonna be Tony Stark.
So I have a thought. I still think that's going to be a red herring. Like, yes, he'll probably play a version of Doom, but not the actual Dr. Doom that we're going to get in the MCU moving forward. He's the one that's going to put butts in seats. Again, maybe this is low-hanging fruit, but there was a version that did take his body. You know what I'm saying? So all these things, right?
What about
He's
Kane?
not going
Is
to be
Kane
the
coming
Dr.
back?
Doom leading the charge for the next couple years in universe. No, not at all.
Is we getting Jonathan Majors back for Kane, man?
I don't think so.
Okay, and one last question. Can we get a Calvin Ellis?
No.
Don't hold your breath.
What? Why?
Because the loud minority doesn't.
They don't like us.
The loud minority doesn't.
He
that's the unfortunate truth, right? Like if we're not getting a Static yet, we're not getting. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's anyone to start with,
that shit just hurt, man. That hurt my heart, man.
I apologize. That's just the unfortunate.
He said no with
with authority.
Like, nigga, why would you even think that? And then they both said, "What are you thinking?"
They did. It was like, ooh.
As much as we love it, there's a reason why we got into writing comics. They're not going to do it.
Which let's get into that. Before we get into that, because y'all keep saying stuff, and I watch a lot of movies and have all these questions. The Eternals.
Okay.
What did y'all feel about the Eternals?
It didn't deserve the hate that it got. There are some plot holes that could easily be rectified. Easily some questions. Now, Thanos fit the bill of the things that they were supposed to be fighting in the comics. He was a deviant. He would be under their jurisdiction directly. Now, how we can argue and fix it within the plot, by that point in time, they stopped doing the job. So that's why they didn't get involved. And so, they probably questioned themselves, was like, maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't. Now we'll leave it alone because we've left things alone
on if they
this
said
long.
the deviant or not, because they've said it, but also didn't. Said the opposite.
Right. So, their involvement could have helped a lot of issues, right, in the movie. But again, I think it was a good self-contained situation. The problem is, again, they've done so much setup, so much world building and stuff that it's kind of hard to have them ignore a lot, or for the world to ignore, again, for as long as they did. The freaking celestial coming out of the planet. How do we wait all these years?
That was where I was. That's where I was messed up, guy. I was like, because half of Alaska is sitting out. You know what I'm saying? 20 meters above the sea, and nobody's mentioning it. Ain't no TV, ain't no news, ain't no cruise ships going by or nothing. I'm like, y'all just That's why I was like, was it for nothing?
Well, going back to our multiverse response, yes, it's literally all for nothing.
Well, never mind.
Even the introduction of Star Fox at the end of the movie, that's Thanos' brother. He's useless. We'll never see him again.
That's true. Now, what about what's his name? Galactus? Isn't he like the big villain? Like, will we see him?
Oh, Galactus, yeah. Now, I'm not worried about Galactus, right? Because Galactus, and first off, of course, Fantastic Four was a whole nother universe altogether as well, right? But Galactus is a constant in the universe, right? So he's a being that, and she's more the Marvel person. I hope I'm making her proud right here. Galactus essentially survived the destruction of his universe, essentially his universe, and got transformed into that. So say conversation, Secret Wars in the comics is what it's called, but I'm sure Doomsday is what they're going to do in the movies and destroy everything. I'm not worried, because he's probably he would survive something like that, or a version of him anyway would survive that, or be part of this new verse. So that introduction, that version of the character, as well as Fantastic Four, not worried about. He'll come back as a threat somewhere down the line when he's needed. But again, we've
already seen Fantastic Four is going to be in Doomsday with all these little mini stories they keep giving.
Yeah, and you know what? Again,
Dormammu, is he gone?
No,
because I know he's in the loop, but he's coming back though, right?
Yeah, well, it depends on what they do with the Doctor Strange movie. Dormammu is, and they downplay him not even just in the movies, but in the comics. He is a ridiculously powerful threat that, quite honestly, I don't think the teams that we've seen so far, especially with the stones being gone, I don't think they're technically anybody that can really stop him at the moment. So I don't know how they're going to go that route in a Doctor Strange 3, but we'll see. Well, I guess they got Clea, which is his daughter, correct? That's what Charlize Theron's character was playing. Yeah. I'm sorry. So I thought you were saying she was Doctor Strange's daughter. No. Dormammu's daughter. Excuse me. His wife. Excuse me. That's Doctor Strange's wife, but she's his daughter. So that's probably the only edge they got. But going to characters that are not going to pop up and are kind of useless right now. Old girl from Secret Invasion, who's got the DNA of all these characters. Man, she could have popped in and helped them against Sentry and Thunderbolts. That was a wasted opportunity. There's a whole government conspiracy show. Throw her in here when they're dealing with government conspiracy stuff, so that team seemed like a team that could actually do something against this threat. But and even showcase how dangerous Sentry is by showing somebody with powers of Thanos, Corvus Glaive, all the Avengers, all these characters, and see her struggle against him / the Void. that a bit, and show that the might wasn't going to be able to overcome this, and then dive into the aspect of, hey, let's help save him from himself to show, and do that. But a bunch of super soldiers that could just shoot guns and stuff, get it out of here. Get it out of here.
12 winter soldiers.
All right. I promise. I know I said, but this one's for everybody. I just hypothetical. There's a, well, no, not hypothetical. Just they kind of did it. A battle. Let's say a free for all battle. You got X-Men, Avengers, Justice League, Ninja Turtles, Mortal Kombat. Yeah, the Ninja Turtles, Mario, and let's say
this is an easy response here.
Mario on a mushroom. Let's give Mario a mushroom so he
Why he can't be on Yoshi?
Ew.
One Punch Man.
2026. We got and Dragon Ball Z. And then one man.
Okay. So a lot of good mentions. So Dragon Ball, I could definitely do a dissertation on, but I have comments about One Punch Man that we could say for after this. I would go honestly, I go X-Men in this case because you have characters and easy answer, right? You have people like Wanda on the team, but Franklin is also kind of an honorary mutant, hence the Krakoa age. And you're talking about now two characters that are complete reality warpers. Dragon Ball, really quick. After the Universe 6, Universe 7 tournament, when his ki was just slightly out of whack, Goku was getting scuffed by bullets. Going back to Resurrection F, he got shot by the equivalent of a Green Lantern ring on 1% battery. So you have characters that are reality warpers versus that. I don't think so, right? If we go animation,
what about Boo? What about Baby Majin Buu though?
Say again.
What about Majin Buu, little baby Boo? What's his name? The little bad one.
He got sealed up by magic initially, right?
He's not
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's why they had to break him out. He got sealed up by magic. So any character with magic now has the potential to technically. Let's go here. Technically, the same move that defeated King Piccolo initially could have defeated Majin Buu.
The only people that know more about Dragon Ball than him is your favorite Dragon Ball YouTuber, maybe.
I don't know. I just was catching the turn. I really got hit during the Tournament of Power, right?
Okay.
So I researched on him, and I seen that he went to heaven, and I'm like, niggas only go to heaven when they die. He still went up there.
Well,
he went up there for phase, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like nigga went
that's
to heaven.
valid, but it's the cosmology of that verse is different than a lot of other verses. Think about it like this: Asgard would be a heavenly realm in lore, but people can travel there in the universe, right? You can take a spaceship there, so it's no different in Dragon Ball.
But
you can travel to.
But that would mean I would have to die and then go to Asgard.
Not necessarily. No, because Goku can instant transmission there while alive.
He can transition to heaven too?
Yes. When he goes to King Christ, that's where he's going.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. The sacred world of the god. Same thing. These are heavenly realms that they're just teleporting to casually.
I mean, we can go to heaven. That's like us being able to go to heaven right now. But this comic, so
it kind of scales down the significance of these places when mortals can make it there.
Okay.
So
Ayahuasca, I got you. I got you.
All right. So I don't ask any more questions. Let's get to why we're here. I had about 3 more that I just thought of based on that. Okay, one more. I promise. I swear I'll limit this. Just Cyclops. Yes or no?
Ooh.
Yeah. Yes. In what regard?
I don't know. I'm not a Okay, never mind.
Cyclops is the guy.
Yeah.
Cyclops is the guy. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Explain that, man. Expand on that. Because is it because of his brain? Pause.
No, we're not going to expand on it because I don't want to go down
because
that
of his brain. Pause. It's crazy.
That's wild.
He's smart.
You good? I'm sorry.
He's smart. Okay, let me stop. All right, let's just go.
That was the wildest pause all night you had.
So
you had 2 more earlier that shocked me, but that one was crazy.
That was crazy. So Midnight Comics, how did you guys get started, and what kind of led you on that path? First of all, you guys, how'd you guys meet?
Oh, high school.
Oh, sweethearts. Yeah.
No.
No,
No,
No.
not at all. I was crushing on her.
My high school
but-
sweetheart is long gone somewhere. I don't know where he is.
Yeah.
Albuquerque
Probably.
place. The place.
He's alive.
Right.
Bro said, hopefully he better be the fuck about
You better be
Yeah.
far away from here.
Fuck on.
We were all cool. We all hung out at the same lunch table and the same breakfast
Oh, he
table.
was
Arguing
making
about Marvel versus
talking
DC.
about comics, video
Mhm.
games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everybody was cool.
No,
Yeah.
I won though. That's all.
Oh,
Hit his ass with the Kobe.
chest fired. Hey.
Let me get that
You had a
Kobe.
good
Ice
game.
on. You bought a good game, my boy. My boy said, excuse me. Hey.
You thought you had her, but you lost.
Yeah.
all
Better
good.
luck
Somebody
next
gotta
time,
win.
Chubby.
Now, no
Chill out. And he said they was all love. It's all love.
Right.
Hey, I didn't throw this
We
shot. I
broke
just,
up
you know what I'm
senior
saying?
year, we got together 2 years later. So.
Oh, well, he had a 2-year race that he lost. That's cool.
Sure did.
right.
Shout outs to you, Lloyd. Hey, my brother.
Mm.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey man, y'all
Word.
seem
Scottie
like a
Pippen.
beautiful
He
couple.
gonna cry tonight.
Thank you. Thank
So
you.
Midnight Comics, how did that come about? What was the creative ball, the reasoning?
So after finishing reading Naruto, we said, why y'all always so scared to let the bad guys win?
Mhm.
Stop it. Madara should have won. Who in there? Madara should have won. You took the easy way out. You even admitted you made Madara too strong.
Mm-hmm.
And so you made Kaguya so that even though she had no experience to come and fight them. So we was like, you know what? Tired of stuff being scared to take the risks
Mhm.
of, you know, killing characters, letting the bad guy win every so often, and just any other risks that mainstream media doesn't like to take. So we
Mhm.
should make our own stories.
Right.
And I was like, ooh, well, we can. And I don't remember why I went to comics. I think it's because he was writing a manga in high school.
Yep.
Ah.
So I had always been a writer, but I never really thought about writing comics. So, but I pitched comics.
Mhm.
He said, maybe.
Look at y'all
then
now.
I spent a year convincing him that we should do it.
I
And
love
then-
it.
Right.
So what
She
was
just
your
basically said
initial
she could give
doubt?
us a Calvin.
Huh? Oh,
She basically just said she can give us a Calvin.
but black superheroes, yes, and villains. Was there what was the reasoning behind Lloyd, your initial reluctance?
Fear. Honestly, fear. Just not even the fact that we didn't know what we were doing, but there was a fear of would anybody care, right? You know,
which given both of our childhood
Yeah.
was a very, you know, understandable thing.
right. So it was just like, you know, and you hear it sometimes. I'd be like, oh, forgive me if I'm going on too long because I'm worried that, oh, I'm saying too much, oh, I'm doing too much. So writing and trying to bring out a story and stuff, it's like, who's
Lloyd,
gonna
let me tell you
care?
something, brother. You
So-
amongst people who talk too much in high school. Hell, I talked to you. Me and Boom had a 3-hour conversation about nothing 2 days ago.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I don't even know.
Boom called me earlier. I swear to God, me and bro was supposed to have a 2-minute conversation. It was definitely 27 minutes, and we definitely talked about everything. And it'd be like, I mean, I guess I don't know. It's just what it is, bro. Sometimes you get in rooms with people that all connect on the same thing, and I think y'all connect on the same value. I can tell how y'all when y'all came in here, y'all said the same thing at the same time.
Listen,
like, only person that I do that with is my twin sister. Like, so that I can tell the connection that y'all have is deep. And it might be deeper than writing comics, you know what I'm saying? So I think that it might be that might be the easy part of it, right?
Oh yeah, we were just talking about it the other day where it's like, man, you know, we've been friends minimal, right? For over 20 years at this point. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, you know, so yeah, this journey has been, although I did have my doubts, and I'm glad that she pushed for this, you know.
Yeah.
It was a lot. It was still a lot. And so we've grown so much throughout this process, I think.
I feel you on the fear, especially on like with past things, because even like us starting stuff or doing stuff. As a creative, you think like that thought in your head, like if what I'm doing, will it resonate? Will it?
So let me ask you this, Lloyd. Let me ask you this, Lloyd. Having your wife support you through this process has to be the most rewarding thing that you can do, right? Because
Well, I will say,
most of the time you go through these processes by yourself. Me being like, I have nobody that does podcasting that I know. These are
in
the
there
people
with
that I
them
connect
comics
with.
again. You in
You know
there
what I'm
doing
saying?
them comics and shit. Let's go eat.
You in there, you know what I'm saying? You step, you put your time and effort into something, and the person that you do it with is your partner. So it's not like a disconnect.
So
You know what
I'm gonna change the verbiage only slightly here. I think I'm the one that's helping her. You know what I'm saying? Like, this would not be a thing if she did not lead the charge here. Now, sure, on all the early videos, sure, I'm in the forefront. I like to talk, as you guys can tell, right? I don't mind being on camera. We used to stream back in the day. I have no problem being on camera. She was a little in her box in the beginning, but by no means, I'm for all intents and purposes, sort of second fiddle here in regards to the onset of this. But for her to have enough faith in us to say we can do this, I just need you on board so that we can make this happen. Listen, I'm just glad to be here.
That's what you call great chemistry, because you two feed off of each other. She's got this over here, then you do the talking, so it's like the chemistry matches.
The making of a good team is knowing your role, right?
Great dynamic.
So you have to know your role. You got to know where everybody's strong at. You got to know where everything is going to work. You got to know where. That's the making of a great team, is just knowing your role, playing your role. So that's a great thing to see. Let me ask y'all this though: what is the strongest character in you guys' comic?
Strongest, as in powerful.
Powerful.
Why are you looking at me?
I wanted to hear what you said.
No, currently, we don't count anything that's planned for the future. We only count what's released. So you know the answer.
Our boy Soul.
Of course.
Okay. Our boy Soul. Hold on.
I love that. That was fire what y'all just did right there. Hey, that shit y'all just pulled off right there, that little 10, 20 seconds, that was fire. That was
Thank you.
but you know, it's called brand ID. You see what she did? She said, hey, listen. What's
Absolute cinema.
What's current? Let's go. Let's go with what's current. We're gonna go with what's here, what we see.
Don't count.
Let me ask you.
You still have a question? Okay.
I'm sorry.
I know. I thought you asked a question. Go ahead.
So, with y'all comics, you know, us as a culture, as the readers and the consumers, I'm not into comics, but I want to be into y'all comics because it seems like it's something different, right? And I feel like it's something I can keep up with. It's something I can catch up with. How many comics do y'all have released, and where can we find them?
10 titles. On midnightcomics.org. And we have something for everybody. So if you want to do superheroes, we got it. Supernatural stories, we got it. And how we did that, we have our series Tales from Midnight specifically that we released. It's an anthology series. And the first issue came with 4 stories wrapped in the one book, and that's our superhero issue. Then we dropped the second issue that came with 3 new stories, all issue 1s, and that's our supernatural stories. Those darker, grittier type of stories. And so what we did, to know what direction to continue going in, we did a poll and let our community decide which stories to do first. And so that ended up being Soul in the Gray. So if you want to know which series has the most issues, it would definitely be Soul, who's our most powerful character at the moment, and then the Gray, who's actually our smartest character at the moment. So each of them have 3 issues respectively, with their 4th ones all in the works right now. But
I always say comics is a medium. So if a lot of people don't like comics because they don't want to read superheroes. Well, comics is like books. It's a medium. There's lots of genres. We're working on a mystery noir comic book right now too.
Nice. Ooh, that's
your thing. We'll wait. That's coming, so you can read that instead if you don't want to read the superheroes.
Right.
Exactly.
Working on lots of different genres.
I think black superheroes just right up my alley right now.
Okay.
And I think it's time to put our own black superheroes on a pedestal. I think only how we do that if we support our own brands.
Absolutely.
In a real mindset. Like if you can't get on here and support your own people, it's kind of crazy.
Have y'all seen Captain Durag?
Say it again.
Have y'all seen Captain Durag?
We haven't seen it yet, but I was watching a video where somebody was
have we seen
slick upset about the fact that I think it was the guy who made
Shut up, DC.
I ain't gotta wear a do-rag though.
Right.
Well, yeah, but they, so the conspiracy theory with it right now is there's a gentleman a couple years ago, I think it was 2021, 2022, came out with a blaxploitation esque movie. It was kind of a callback to those type of movies, and it was called Super Nigga. And it was basically his character is basically the captain. Yeah, the name of his film was called Super Nigga.
That's what.
So they just copied and paste Captain Durag.
And so essentially, the character Captain Durag looks, and he's complaining, and there's a whole conspiracy behind it. He's complaining. He's like, "That's literally my character, y'all took."
And I've seen.
I literally played that character. It was literally the same character, even down to the D on the chest.
See what I'm saying? You can't have shit. Pause.
But that's crazy.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying?
Necessary. But did he put the world up?
I'd rather just be black man and put a B on his chest. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
See, bro,
what's the one nigga's name?
Is that
I can't wait till y'all shoot y'all movie. I can't wait till y'all
Blank Man. We need Blank Man back.
You know what I'm saying?
So, and I was gonna get to that.
They movie on. It's gonna be the superhero.
Oh, it's about to be a wrap with that. Absolutely.
But then the question:
Hero.
so which series would you guys produce first as a film?
Fire question.
I feel like you would do.
Y'all just jumping my questions. I had like a timeline I wanted to hit.
My bad, bro.
The gray.
Yeah,
this character here, the gray would probably be the first one here.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, she got puffed.
Shit.
Listen.
Oh, she got. Where's the?
Hold on. Oh, which one? What are you looking for?
Fire, DC.
The issue 3 cover.
Got a
Hold
BBL?
on, I got you.
Let's say it's not in here.
No,
She got a BBL.
no,
I mean,
but she
does
is
have a
built.
big.
There we go with her hair.
Hey man, boom. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. At some point, bro,
That's fine.
you gotta get fined 50 cents.
So yeah, there's right. So there's the answer to the
boy,
question
what are you
there.
talking about? And I ain't trying to sexualize the comic. I apologize. I ain't trying to sexualize it. But I'm saying though, we need
No, but an important part was to
Body-
have real bodies
body
in,
image,
in our
Yes.
story. So yeah,
I get that.
No,
she fired. Hey, she fired. And she got the natural shit going on too. Man, what?
yeah.
Come save me.
Say what you said again, my love.
As I said, she's curvy, but in like good shape genetically, but she's pudgy because she don't work out like that.
Right.
Simple, real natural,
Balance.
natural. She probably
like
come
that.
with. Let's stop. Let's keep it going.
So let me ask you guys this. How do I want to put this? I don't want y'all. No, you know what? I'm not gonna ask.
Go
I'll
ahead,
ask y'all
it's
off
fine.
air. No, because I don't like people putting their secrets out there, and then people be like trying to, you know what I'm saying, jump the market.
Just
I'll
be
dictate
chill.
whether or not he can answer.
There
the
it goes.
question.
Because I am the
Do
market.
you not see his PR is sitting right next to him? She is like,
No, but hold on. It's funny you say that because every time I ask a question, I look at Lloyd, and then Lloyd look at her.
you feel me? Do
He
your
like,
homework.
I know my role.
Play your role, man. Scotty was excellent because he didn't want to be Mike.
But
He understands
Right.
his.
Not to mention,
He was
you
trying to be
niggas-
Scotty.
Y'all need to start taking motherfucking notes because we need to start loving our women like this.
Y'all better do your
Have to.
homework, bro.
We have to love our
Look,
women like
hey,
this.
baby, I'm not about to fuck this up tonight. Let me know.
You put down the motherfucking blueprint and I build. You don't fucking nails up. I got
exactly.
So
That's
my
what's
question
supposed to
is,
happen. It's called real landscape.
What are some of because I know with comics, there's a lot of merchandising that can be had.
Mhm.
I mean, from like you said, movies to action figures, you know what I'm saying, to TV shows, web series, all these different kind of things. How do you guys, I would say not really prioritize, but what goal path would you say is the way you guys are going? I guess if that makes sense in that, I don't know if that question makes sense because I'm trying to formalize it to where it makes sense because there's a lot that you guys can do, but how do you prioritize what comes first? I guess I should say.
Oh yeah. Well, we have on this front, we have slightly different goals on this front. I personally want to do an animation right?
Okay.
Been talking to a couple of other guys in our space, and you know, the common consensus is, right, you get like a real good proof of concept animation, whether you you know, try to pitch it, right? But regardless if you do, you have this proof of concept. So when you go to conventions, it's easier sell because that real quick proof of concept is going to draw people. And now you're not like, hey, you know, trying to hound them to come over or hoping that the backdrop or what's on the table. Now you actually have something that's like, oh, they put even more money into this, right? And that type of thing we've seen at conventions draw the crowd by itself, is those proof of concept, those real short animations and stuff. Now, of course, obviously, where I differ and I do want to start doing a full-on animation.
Though I will say, if y'all want animation, y'all gotta buy these books first.
But
anyway,
but no, naturally, that's right, because obviously the animation is would have to go past what we have, so we need to make sure that those books are doing just as much as this animation would. But not to belabor a point, obviously.
And that's not to say I don't want to ever do any animation. I'm a voice actor. If I can provide my own opportunities as an actress, then I'm gonna do it.
Right.
However, when it comes to comics specifically, I really do just want to be able to provide a large catalog of comics of across different genres that are different and unique for people to read. Been a big reader my whole life. I've read comics most of my life, and I believe that comics are a huge gateway to literacy that has been untapped. And so if there's something for everyone in different genres, then that helps greatly. And I want to tell stories,
right?
And I enjoy telling stories using comics as a medium. I actually very much love it and am very fulfilled by it. Only thing higher than that is acting for me. Like, that's it.
Nice. Yeah. So is there an age range for your books, or do you guys have like all age limits? Is it E for everybody?
Depends on the book.
Yeah. So in our case, at the moment, they're all, I would dare say, 11 and up.
I say 13 because sometimes when working with the school system, as we have,
yes,
they can get a little.
Wait, you guys got books in school systems?
Right.
You've done things.
We've done workshops with the school
system.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
That's still dope. I ain't never did a workshop.
Thank you. So why the slight hesitance with the age here is because we are finishing up a project for our local water authority right now, and so we have a comic book aspect and a kids book aspect to that. But both books, with their approval now, officially do fit the 10 and under really age range. So once that comes out, it's called Attack of the Fog, which stands for fats, oils, and greases. So the story really is about talking about the dangers of pouring fats, oils, and greases in your drain, and the dangers that can pose to the community and how to navigate around that. So so yeah, we will have an all age range catalog of stories.
Can I tell y'all why that's dope? About 20 years ago, if you would have told somebody you was doing a comic book about that, they would have looked at you really, really crazy.
Yeah.
And
so yes,
that's why we're the first comic company to work with a utility, because they would have said that's crazy.
Yep.
And environmental science is really important. We need more of us in that field.
Y'all don't think y'all would have been able to shine next to Smokey the Bear?
Say again.
Y'all think y'all be able to shine next to Smokey the Bear?
On this trajectory?
Back in the day?
Absolutely.
No.
Oh, back in the day, we wouldn't even thought about this, but right now, yeah.
No, I'm talking about back in the day with Dare and all that, man. Y'all think y'all have been able to show them, like, yeah, and the water fucked up too.
I mean, I was 10, so I mean,
Oh yeah, we could have. I think we could have. With this, when this drops, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
So we left out a kind of big part of the story, and I don't want to cut for time. But you guys are the largest Black-owned comic book company in Atlanta. That's not nothing to see. That's Atlanta's a big city. You guys are doing the real BIG, as the kids say. So first of all, congratulations. That's nothing to sneeze at. Anything, the largest anything is the largest anything. I don't care what nobody say what it is. There's a few things you don't want to be the largest at, but that's neither here nor there. But you guys are the largest black-owned comic book company in Atlanta.
Boom, pause on the face that you stuck on is
Is
crazy.
he stuck?
Pause that is
Man.
Oh, I thought he was really stuck. I thought he was doing that for dramatic effect. My bad. I was. Look, let me. Okay, he came back. I mean, if I would have known you froze like that for real, bro, I would have took you off the screen. That was very disrespectful to leave you up there that long.
Man.
What happened? I gotta go back and look at that. I ain't even.
I said the largest black-owned comic book company in Atlanta, and you froze with your mouth open. I'm not gonna recreate it because but you were stuck like that for about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So, anywho, back to the question at hand.
That was crazy to me too. I said pause to both of y'all. I said, whoa.
Oh, boom. Cracks me.
But while we have that up there, how did that, like, first of all, how did that feel like when you guys found that out? Like,
yes.
Do you want that one? Okay. So in this case, again, just to make sure to get the verbiage here, first and largest black family-owned indie
family owned.
So there are other, obviously there's other indie creators, indie publishers out here, and we've met several of them. But whether it's in regards to how much content or the fact that we're black family owned, so it's a family dynamic to it, or the fact that we also create and publish our own manga as well, none of the other guys are doing all of that. So again, doing our research and knowing who our competitors are in the immediate vicinity of us, it was just like, no, we definitely stand out of the crowd here. So it was definitely exciting, especially coming off of the mindset of, oh man, I don't know if anybody's messing with this, to obviously somebody's messing with, because we've gotten this far. We have this kind of content. We have all of this, and people are messing with this, and we're working with community. We're doing the workshops. We're there. So it was definitely exciting and encouraging to reach this level, I guess. So yeah.
That's dope. Being the largest family owned, let me not leave that part out, because that part is important. It's like I said, nothing to sneeze at, and to be able to do it and maintain, who you are, because a lot of times people get somewhere and they let people change what they do or how they do things. They want you to be this and be that. So being able to stay independent, and do your own everything, your own, that is big. So I want to highlight that, because that's, I said, being able to stay independent and do your own thing and stay in your lane and be able to not have to change or cater, or feel like you have to be something, that's nothing, especially in entertainment and the comic book realm, because it's pretty other race dominated kind of league. To be black and family owned and still be independent and doing it big is, like I said, that's huge. That's nothing that I would never want nobody to not and to look at, because that's one, like I said, big, and I don't know too many people who've done that. So now that I've met some people, I can go around saying it without feeling stupid. Thank you, you guys, twofold.
Absolutely.
Let me ask you guys another question. I don't want to ask your process, but do you guys do all aspects of the comic book illustration, the everything, or do you guys kind of have like a
graphic artist or?
Yes,
we have artists.
Right.
I do not draw.
when I said draw and I seen your face, and it was like, I ain't feeling this question, so I'm gonna say
so
back.
We both edit. We both, excuse me. Ooh, no, we don't. We both write. She's our editor. I do character designs, and then then we have a team for the other aspects, like the lettering and the interior art and what have you. Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds interior art, man. Yeah. I guess you gotta
have your interior art.
I was gonna ask a stupid question, but
me too. I was gonna say, what the fuck is interior art?
Because
how do you get the exterior art?
And I was
Lord have mercy.
I was gonna say something stupid. Is that like the interior of the building or like interior like stuff?
No,
inside?
so okay, you're thinking interior design. I understand.
Yeah,
So
see,
no, the interior artist would be
I
the
wasn't thinking
artist
that
that
far.
does the sequentials,
I
the
was.
interior
Storyboard
design.
art,
And you
right?
also have yeah, that could also be
They
that.
embarrassing me.
Why?
My bad, bro.
Interior art.
Interior.
Interior inside the book. The art
Yeah.
inside of the book
Yeah.
is interior inside
Oh.
of the book.
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
Right.
boom, a comic book expert today.
Not today. Not
He
today.
got
I
his-
got a
he got
fucking
his-
comic book degree.
You're gonna get
Yeah. Now
Yes,
we
you
All
stupid.
three of them got degrees, y'all. I'm the only one up here with a GED. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, here we
So
go
need
with
to
that.
figure
Never
out.
mind. So,
Uh-oh.
anywho, I'm so sorry. The tangent was gone.
This is serendipitous right now.
Of course. Oh God.
That was not. It's not the right time, boom.
I don't
That's
know. It kind of felt like it was.
Wrong
It
time.
kind of
Stop
felt like it
Wrong
was.
time.
the wrong time, boom.
But anywho, the reason I
Time.
asked that is because it can't. It's not it can't be an easy task because writing a comic book, you storyboarding, all these things, the process, finding time for balance.
Yes.
How do you guys unwind?
Oh, we game.
Okay, yeah. Unwind, gaming, and TV.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this. Let me
Man, my
ask y'all
dude is
this.
a jackpot. Go
Let
ahead.
me ask y'all this. Are y'all competitive?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Who's up? Who's up?
Depends on the
right
game.
now?
This one right here, fighting games. Our first date, I was just we were playing Tekken 6. And I was just like, oh yeah, if I win, I'm gonna get a kiss. Da. She whipped me at that. She whipped me at Capcom versus SNK 2.
I grew up on those games.
Yep. So I was
grew
getting
up
washed.
getting my butt
Now,
whipped by my dad. There was no.
And I ain't no slouch. I used to compete. So
I used to be tournament level, but there's
Yeah.
no way my parents would have paid for me to compete.
yeah.
Oh, so y'all was made for each
Tournament
other.
level.
Yeah, they
Slip.
were.
The fighting games, the Tekken, at
Mhm.
Capcom versus SNK, yes.
I used to go to the Super Smash Brawl tournaments back in the day.
Oh, man.
Anime games. I've done a couple of those tournaments. Fighters, Storm 4, or 2 and 3 at the time, rather.
Now, let me ask y'all this: who's up right now in the standings? Because I know y'all keep score. Y'all gotta keep score.
It's
Games in a minute.
in a second.
I'm playing a lot of Baldur's Gate, and
Fighting game wise, at the moment, I think I am.
I don't play as much anymore.
Yeah.
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 She only because I don't play as much that much.
Yeah.
Honestly, no. Honestly, if
Literally,
she
why?
would practice like she used to,
I didn't used to have to.
she ain't used to have to practice. I had to practice, but
Damn.
Oh, just grab the stick and go.
listen.
If I had to fight,
Hey, I'm letting y'all know though. Around tax time, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm already bookmarked and I'm gonna buy that Midnight Complete collection. I'm gonna grab that though. I'm just
Okay. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm grabbing
Now
that.
that you said that, actually, we do have a Kickstarter coming up that's actually going to be our celebration of 5 years, and it's going to be a 600-page hardcover, just everything, every story, the manga included, behind the scenes, sneak peeks. My old drawings are in there, like literally everything over the course of the last 5 years will be in there. So that
First of
drops.
all, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I was
I was
gonna
gonna say
something.
that starts March 6th, so we could absolutely send that. You'll probably be better off on that than even the complete edition because there's still some missing items on that for you.
I was gonna say first of all, Mazel Tov, because making it 5 years doing anything ain't easy.
Thank you.
Take it from us. We've been
Congratulations.
doing this for 5 years, so
Congrats. Okay.
we the
Serendipity.
largest. Yeah, serendipity. Yeah.
Almost. It
No,
almost
actually, I'll count that. I will count that. That counts. That counts.
62.
That counts.
Very shaky.
Technicality. It was shaky as hell, but he got it off.
He almost got it.
Sorry,
Hold
y'all.
on,
He was
hold
trying
on.
to get serendipity off for a minute, and it's
Mm.
serendipitous. Yeah, that one. Yeah,
That's the one.
but no, doing something for 5 years and being able to, rise and not give up, because we've seen a lot of people, in the podcast space that started that ain't here no more. So to see people keep going, we love that. Because once you love it and you keep doing it, it becomes special. Because now you put in your heart and soul. After 5 years, you're invested in your heart and souls, and you wake up and live and breathe it. Like, you know what I mean? So to be able to have 5 years, coming up, that's huge. Like I said, congratulations. You guys are doing an amazing thing, and I don't want to not put enough stank on it. I know I sound like I'm down.
No, you're fine.
My throat a little jacked. We been talking.
Yeah.
I was trying to. I'm working it up. Sometimes you gotta wait for it to build back up. But what you got? You guys are amazing people. Like seeing you guys, and just seeing you guys. Do you guys stream? Because I would love to see you guys play Tekken together. That would be. You guys
we haven't streamed in a while.
You guys stream. You guys are amazing. You guys are an amazing couple.
Wow.
It's been 4 years since we streamed.
Yeah. So
y'all been working. I get it. I
Yeah.
feel it. Y'all been working, and that's dope. Like I said, congratulations, 5 years. The Kickstarter coming up. Send us the information. We will definitely go.
Oh yeah.
Definitely want to have you guys back here because I had so many other questions I wanted to ask, but Lloyd, like you, I get long-winded, and they had to tell me to shut what they call the fuck up.
You gotta do that shit by yourself because we got more questions too. So I don't know.
Oh yeah, right. I know Boom got questions, but there's so many more questions I want to ask. But I don't want to keep you guys all night. And
you know what's crazy? Lloyd got me ready to go watch all the shit that I missed out on. Now I feel like I can catch up. Now I feel like it's a safe space. Now I feel like we grew 80% tonight.
Yes, you have to.
We came in here. We was at a 60, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Progress.
We at a 60. Progress. 20% in one night.
Yes.
And I got called to sell out before I got on air. So,
how
about that? And boom, let them do it.
Mm-hmm. All right, I wasn't here for that, but again, Natasha, Lloyd, appreciate you guys. Before we get out of here, we do this thing called Party Shots. That chance to tell everybody what you guys got going on, where they can find you if you would like. Sometimes people get weird, and I don't know nobody in y'all DM trying to pitch y'all weird Godzilla and mangas for no reason at 5 a.m. I don't know. It's some weird people on the internet.
3 o'clock in the morning, somebody
you get it big, and it's like, hey, brother, I got this.
Lloyd, peep gang, he in there with a voice
recorder. Here's an idea. I've been thinking, brother.
Shit,
like,
Shit, man, I'm on the toilet right now. 2 pieces of toilet paper.
They already seen it.
Hand. I'm just trying to tell you.
It to you because they know you gonna tell them motherfuckers no off the
What do you say, Court? My power.
They not even gonna waste the energy on you. They gonna try to get to Lloyd because Lloyd is a good guy.
Yeah, Lloyd's a good guy. That's who they go send it to. So Lloyd inbox.
Like Lloyd, don't send
Lloyd, brother.
It's for your eyes only. I got
my powers. What do you say? My powers is creating toilet paper. I make toilet paper with.
I make toilet paper. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
That's my power.
Spiderweb. She look good. Anyway, all right. We can do. Please came up with characters. Anywho. Okay. Before we get out of here, please tell people where they can find y'all, follow y'all.
Rico.
Shout out our sponsor, Rico. Shout out our sponsor.
Sorry. So one night we was bored, and I don't know how we came up with a BBL repo driver. We gave him a character.
It'll be big in Atlanta too. That shit would be huge in Atlanta.
So we have a wife in
Atlanta. It would be a lot of asses getting repossessed, bro. Let me come get that ass.
I'm sending Rico.
Yeah, sending Rico. We trying to get DC Young Fly to do our promo so he can say, "Bring that ass here, boy," because we need you to bring that ass here. And Rico is coming to get it. All them girls that didn't sold that ass.
Wife and a buddy, and his buddy has a wife, and we're working on a story of Rico. It's called Rico's BBL's World. It's just the story of how Rico started off as a truck driver in Miami. He got fired because his company was unethical, and they was trying to get him to just pick up any and everything. So Rico was like, you know what, I'm about to do this myself. And then Rico out here just, you know what I'm saying, one night he was on the black market trying to, you know what I'm saying, he got to feed his wife. You know what I'm saying? Lloyd, rock with me, Lloyd. I see your face. Rock with me.
So here's the thing. No,
This would be
well,
really good.
here's the dangerous
And the
part.
backstory was this. His homeboy called him one night, right?
There's a movie called Repo Man. Jude Law, Forrest Whitaker, not BBLs, but it's the same direction.
Maybe I was high and saw that. You know what, Lloyd? Maybe I was just high and saw that. Who knows? Anyway,
it's a listen. It is a really good. Watch that.
It does all the things. That
I've seen it.
Give me an amalgam. Let's talk.
You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Now you about to have niggas in Lloyd inbox. I told you, stop doing this.
Don't let us pitch this. No.
Most of the stories, ideas we have in our drive came from me, so I'm not against this.
Listen, so.
But no,
we right.
Before,
we got all kind of shit
keep
going on.
pitching all kind of ideas to you guys. I'm so sorry. Tell people where they can find y'all, what y'all got going on, what's next, and a piece of advice and a good word of encouragement on a Wednesday night.
Like, since you're gonna have me rapid fire all this shit.
Mhm.
All right, I got.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry because I heard you. Because you the first person that ever said that. For real, I'm so thankful you said that.
Well,
Because you the first guest that was like, "What the fuck, nigga? Slow the fuck down." I'm so sorry. I'm so used to doing that.
No.
Nobody stops me.
I'm making her do
rapid fire because it's a lot of stuff, so he gets the encouragement part.
Okay.
So
I didn't know if it was me.
Rapid fire. Of course, we're Midnight Comics. You can find us on all social media at Midnight X Comics, except for Facebook and YouTube, where it's just Midnight Comics. Of course, we have our 5-year celebration Kickstarter coming up, where you can find that on our website, which is midnightcomics.org. Lloyd has a podcast. It's called The Indie Breakdown, where he breaks down indie characters' power, stats, and abilities to prepare them for an eventual indie versus match, where he rolls a wheel, picks 2 characters to go against each other, and he writes a scenario. You can follow Indie Breakdown Versus on Facebook and Instagram.
I didn't mean to cut you off. Lloyd.
Fantastic.
Lloyd, we had a whole hour
podcast
conversation, my
and
brother.
not promote your podcast.
Nothing.
This is the first I've heard of this, Lloyd, my brother.
Nothing.
Like, we gonna give him a half. So
you one of us.
Slick? Yes.
Yes. A little bit.
But I wanted to focus on the Midnight Comics side.
Lloyd, but my brother, we talk about any and everything here.
Hey, you said family owned. You trying to get everything.
We talk about everything under that umbrella, brother. In that podcast,
we want to know.
Next time you do that.
So have y'all noticed?
Yes, you are.
I haven't gotten there yet.
Mm-hmm.
So you can find indiebreakdownversus.com.
Just indiebreakdown.com.
Oh, is it indiebreakdown.com?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can also join the Indie Breakdown Versus group on Facebook or follow Indie Breakdown Versus on Instagram. I also have a podcast. It is called
my God.
Wait a minute now.
I knew it was coming because Lloyd said, "You ain't about to leave me out here by my motherfucking self." You said, "What did he say?" No, you didn't.
Rewind.
Tell the people. Tell them now.
Hold on. Natasha got to give you the same spiel I gave him. We've been talking for a whole hour and y'all gonna hold out on us. I thought we was better than that.
Right.
I get it. Leave them wanting more. They're gonna have to invite us back because we ain't.
Hey, now we got a whole other conversation.
One of these days, I'm gonna be just scrolling Instagram and see Lloyd's podcast and be like, "What the fuck, Chief?" I gotta invite him back to tell me about the podcast. I see you, Lloyd. I see you cooking.
Y'all do marketing too.
I see why y'all made it 5 years in the
Y'all are
largest
fucking amazing.
black family
Amazing. Hey, man.
in Atlanta.
Y'all got a good thing going here.
Hey,
thank you.
Great thing going here.
I'm sorry.
You see they go. You see how they put it all together? They said, "Hold on." Before we go, we're gonna tell y'all about these podcasts.
We're gonna get out of here on this.
First of all, we've been doing what he doing on his podcast anyway all night. So that's why he was so excited. Like this was just this is the perfect clip for your show.
I thought you was really excited to come to work tonight. Never.
Oh my God, bro! This is a normal Tuesday for him, bro.
The whole show, these two have been huddling.
I knew why y'all was professionals at this. I was like,
they've been going into huddle mode. I have never seen that.
She be telling this now. We ain't
they
gonna
huddle
next time.
All you see was the little her lips moving.
That's crazy. I just learned
it works, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's
hey,
beautiful.
We're gonna start huddling around here.
Yeah, I can't wait to see my girl. Hey, listen,
Huddle up.
Hey, what the fuck you mean? Why you ain't teaching me to huddle?
What do I need? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong?
Huddle,
Communicate with me.
Up on each other and shit. Where's the huddling? We need to huddle.
Oh my Jesus.
This is why. Okay.
I learned so much tonight, bro.
So much.
I don't understand.
You guys have been so amazing. Natasha, I didn't mean to cut you off. Finish the podcast, please.
My podcast is called Melanin Minds. You can find Melanin.
And it's for the men. It's for the black folk, too, brother.
melaninminds.card.co. You can follow me on Instagram and YouTube at melaninminds24. It is a podcast all about highlighting Black women who work in the comic book space. My first episode of the new season actually goes live tomorrow. It is my interview with Stephanie Williams. So
I'm gonna ask y'all a question before I let y'all go. Let you do your words of encouragement and let everybody else do their final thing. How many seasons y'all have?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm on 4.
I am finishing season 4 now. I have one episode.
I was just trying to. I was gonna be like, y'all been doing this for like 20 seasons, and y'all didn't even say nothing about it.
Oh, no.
2 years. 2 years for me.
About 3 years for me. Yeah.
2.5 years.
All right, just checking. Appreciate y'all. Boom.
So
Talk
she
to the
did
people.
hers 2 years. She did 4 seasons in 2 years, and you still ain't completed.
No, I'm starting season 4.
Oh, she's starting season 4.
But also,
They almost in the same. Yeah.
10 episodes?
Mine were 10 episodes. No, mine were 5 episodes initially.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they were more.
Yeah, so really quickly, I interview 10 indie creators each season, and then what I end up doing is I take the information from their book, take the information from the interview, and then create a character breakdown so that when we get to the indie versus section, or what I like to call the creator clash, when they're challenging each other, instead of the person having to explain everything their character can do, I've already got a minute-long video explaining it in a clear, concise way. Then they can come up with a battle plan as we do the same thing with another 9 characters.
So you battle each creator that you interview?
Round table at the
indie,
end.
What are they? Indie character designers, or who are you interviewing? Indie who?
Oh, other comic creators, other indie comic book creators.
And you had
so
let's
take a conversation. My hope is, she interviewed Stephanie, so my hope is to try to get her on. And so they talked about uplifting Black women in the space. My hope is to be like, well, tell me about your character, right? And kind of have a full like circuit situation there.
Lloyd,
and then you come and put that character next to somebody else in battle room.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. I like
Lloyd,
it.
let me tell you something. You are the Mel Kiper of Black independent statistics. Like, you got a whole database. You should coin that. Like,
actually,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. Yes. Oh, you're on the site?
No. Oh, you got that coin? Oh my God.
I do have a database of characters.
No, what I'm saying is you should coin that name, the Black Milk. That's kind of long. So we're gonna have to find a way to shorten it. But you make your own database. So you are we're gonna talk about it next time because y'all will be back. We'll get to that next. That'll be the next episode. Because
you got what, like
close about
almost 100 characters in the database.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of the site?
IndieBreakdown.com.
Crazy.
Our group has about 6.7 in there now, 6.7K members in there now. People talk about their characters and stuff. So
fantastic. Oh my
that
goodness.
is dope.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that is dope. So appreciate y'all. Definitely we'll have to definitely get y'all back on here.
Yeah.
Love what y'all do. Make sure people y'all go out and celebrate and support. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow, like, put your money up. Court, no, boom, talk to, hey, he look like he's looking at something. Court, talk to the people.
Yeah. All right, look. Every Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Core Report radio show. We created AI music. And I really genuinely don't give a fuck who don't like it. Because when it comes to creating something, you can criticize it and you can say what you want to say about it. When you start making it personal and taking personal shots at what we do, and things that people take their time to do, I take that personal. Me and Boom, we worked hard on what we did. And I want to, when I started it, it was for fun, genuinely fun. I wanted to create music. I looked for any artist that I could find nearby, indie artists, to give music. Everybody wanted us to pay. Boom, am I lying? Everybody wanted some kind of compensation for their music. When we started the Core Report radio show and started getting a little bit more exposure for what we were doing with the AI music, now everybody wants to be a part of the Core Report radio show. Now everybody want to do this and do that. And I'm not saying that we begging nobody or somebody begging to be on the show, but when we share our platform with anybody, it's purely out of love. It's purely out of a genuine situation. When we were creating this music, it was genuinely out of a genuine situation. And so to hear somebody call us a sellout or say we're doing something malicious, I can't rock with that ever. When we do that out of genuine support for everybody that we ever come across. So I won't ever respect that. But every Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Friday night, Sunday night, Core Report radio show, AI music. I even got AI gospel music just to piss y'all off even more. So y'all see me 7 days a week. I'm gonna be on everywhere that you can find me, just because I'm doing it because I want to anyway. I was gonna do it anyway. So I don't want nobody to think that it put a battery in my back, but that made me want to go even harder. That made me want to do it even more. Because I know it's irritating you. I know that it's bothering you when you hear us do it every week. And we're not stopping. We're not gonna ever stop. Your opinion don't matter to me. I just want to give you a little moment.
Can I give a logic lash to those people?
Yeah, please.
Okay. So people out there listening, everybody out there, don't ever step on anybody's talent. That's his talent. That's his way of performing. And everybody has their own way of doing things. So if that's the music he wants to make, that's his music. Just like they like to write comics. I like to write poetry. Everybody has their own talent. And so nobody should ever step on somebody else's talent. I don't like that at all. So I just had to throw that out there. It's not good for anybody's psyche to.
Oh no, Shad, they didn't play with my psyche.
No, I know they're not. I'm saying
they played with my psyche now. I don't want nobody to think they got no psychological
advantage.
I'm not
saying that you're they're playing with your psyche, but it's psychological for them because they are not doing what you're doing. Do you see what I'm saying? They maybe want to do what you're doing and they don't know how to do it. So people talk when they can't or they don't know how or jealousy.
Well, needless to say, Toxic Relations is out on all platforms. First AI album from Core Report Records. It is a great R&B album. Lloyd, if y'all want to listen to some good R&B, it's clean. You can play it with your grandma. Anybody can listen to it. It's perfect. It's the perfect situation. It's a great situation to listen to. And Boom got an album on the way called Body Language. It's also a Afro. He created his own genre of music. It's called Afro R&B. So that's on the way. It is
R in Afro B.
Boom, you want to give him a snippet, a little bit, real quick?
No, not
okay. All right. You ain't got nothing on you. Yeah, right. That's good. But that's coming out. I don't know when that's coming out because I don't have any idea with that. When is the album coming out?
When it's gonna be soon.
You put the dime in, you got to let the jukebox play. You asked him a question, he gave you an answer.
All right, I'm just saying.
Boom. Talk to the people.
Yeah, same what he said, man. I got an album coming soon, man. I'll be in the studio, man. I like it, then I don't like it. So it's gonna be a minute. We gonna rock out though. With that being said, man,
shit ain't never coming out. GTA 6.
Stop.
Damn.
I gotta call this nigga in spare time.
I want to say I appreciate all y'all. Y'all all gave me a great time tonight. Especially Lloyd and Natasha, right? Or Natasha. Okay. I want to thank both of y'all. DC, man, you always, every time you have some guests up here, bro, you give me something to learn from. So thank you for having me on the show. Even though I'm a co-host, been a co-host for years, I still thank you for being on the show because every time I get on here, I learn something new, bro. So shout out to you, Court. Man, you working crazy, man. Shout out to you, Lashana. You know we got shit in the work, so shout out to you,
That's
man.
right.
Speaking of which, Lashana, talk to the people.
All right. Yes. So thank you guys for being here. You were a great inspiration. And that's what it's all about, helping each other grow. Right. So that's how it should be. So I do have my podcast debut coming on Friday, 8 p.m. Okay. So that will be coming. It's psychological kind of sociology mixed with a little passion wit. And I'm in the process of writing 2 books. So one I will be working with the fellas on, and the other one is micro poetry. So yes, it's going to be pretty exciting. I've been quite busy. So
okay,
DC, your turn. What you got working on?
Nothing.
Working on. Oh,
Lies. What's going on Friday, bro?
We got hold on. And don't forget, we got what the shit or excuse me,
what's going on, bro? Come on, stop lying. A lot going on.
Oh, Friday. Oh, little thing called
Sexy Couch coming back on Friday. Core Report Radio Show. The Sexy Couch, you know what I'm saying?
And producer who?
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't really talk about me too much because it ain't about me. It's about the people. I don't got much going on. I do my thing,
shit.
man.
Oh my God.
Right now it's about the crew. It's about
the crew. I'm just chilling. You know what I mean? I'm just fucking buzz, man. I'll be there Friday. I'll pull up because I'm the co-host on the Shiner Show and I'm producing it. You got the Sexy Couch coming on before that, playing some good music. I will say this because I heard what happened or kind of went on. If you don't like what somebody's making, you ain't got to listen to it. If it ain't for you, it ain't for me. Yes. When I got into, and I didn't even really want to put music out because it really wasn't, I'm not, a music person. Well, I am a music person, but when I created what I've created, it was one because I was going through some stuff, and I'm the type of person, if I got this thing in my head, I have to create or I will go crazy. Like it keeps me up at night. So I have like files on my phone of shit I've created that's never been seen before. Probably will never see the light of day. But because I have this insatiable thing where I have to create something at least 3-4 times a day, don't know why. I have a lot of shit in my folders that's just sitting there. I was saying for years. So I created music because 1, I wanted to hear something that I wanted to hear, and 2, it made me feel good. You know what I mean? So it wasn't because I was trying to get rich quick or nothing like that. I wasn't trying to disrespect an artist. But if you don't like it, that's cool. I made it for me, but I would like to share it with the world because sometimes you need to. But I will say this also. It is what it is. Like I said, if you don't like it, that's cool. If you do, cool. If not, you ain't gotta say nothing. But I mean, to step on somebody, I don't know. I don't like it. But thank you to Midnight Comments, Lloyd, Natasha. Thank you guys. Definitely want to have you guys back. Definitely enjoy the story. Definitely enjoy what you guys do. Keep doing it. Largest Black-owned family comic book in Atlanta. Put some respect on it.
Thank y'all.
Put some respect on it. Appreciate y'all. Love yourself. Love someone. Tuck your shit. Be easy. We out.
It's Wednesday. 8:15. Lock in. Or get lost.
Hi. How are you?
And it's Christmas time, and you want 2 gifts. How selfish of you.
I mean, you wasn't even able to control the remote for real till about 6-7.
Oh, they was jumping on DC in the beginning. Like
to the chaos, curated like a playlist. Brains on fire, but the vibe still the waviest. Talking about the trauma that the streets made nameless. Then flipped to breaking down a soundtrack from the 80s quick. Got jokes, got gems, coded conversations. Turn your what the hell moments to real education. 1 minute a murder doc, next is meditation. This the only power madness feel like elevation. You might lose yourself.